You're good? Nice. So now I'm live on YouTube. And we'll go live on X as well. Why not? All right. Let's make sure. Okay, that's correct. Great broadcast. All right. We are multi-streaming. All right. Here we go, guys. Woodsicle, what's up? You missed the sign up? Yeah, I did as well because chat wasn't saying to play or not. All right, so live on X, YouTube, and Twitch. And I'm not gonna read the chats because it's too much to read all the other chats. I don't have the integrated stuff. Beyond, you got Beyond? I want to see how the brackets play out. Specials playing today. Mute versus Pig, Cham, Maxpax versus Gilman, Cure versus Mudmapster. Where's Beyond on here? Lena versus Beyond. Going on to fight Percival versus Matt, Geralt versus Uppatry, Patches versus Bunny, Atashi versus Rebellion, Hero versus Grape. Who that was Grape? Cure versus Mudkip Master. Eggs is playing, Solar's playing, Cham's playing. Wow, actually a decent amount of Zerg today. Pretty cool. Decent amount of players. Nate Diggity, what's up? You think of In Control as pronouncing it BN. Ah. Nice. Well. Well, I think we're going to cast Lena versus Beyond. Beyond versus Lena. Really long you. Beyond. I can't remember how he'd say Beyond. It's been a minute, you know? Just sad. I gotta look and watch some. Alright. Yeah, I know. It's been a long time. I don't see Beyond in there. I was gonna cast you two. If not, I guess... yeah, I missed In Control. I think we all miss In Control. In Control was... quite good. Quite good. Let's see here. What are we gonna get? Well, can I get somebody else then? Because I don't see him on. I want to get there. Let's go Zesty. Who's Zesty playing? I would get Zesty or Patches. Zesty versus Nicarak, because we don't see Beyond. I don't want to wait all night. I will. Lena, good luck. Damn, bro, the feels. Yeah, exactly. SE2 dead game. And if you're new here, SE2 dead game, that might be you. Smash that follow button. Do old Dave a favor. As we get into our first series, Max Packs is playing, correct? I want to start off with the, we have so many different players we don't. Max Packs is very likely to go in. Thank you, SC2 Dead Game. I appreciate you, buddy. And, GG. All right, here we are. I'm going to get rid of my camera for you guys. Spawning in the, bottom left-hand corner of Frostline, representing Berserker Esports. It is Zesty. OP Zesty. He's a streamer man, Zerg. His opponent in the upper right. He's rushing from Platinum Heroes in the red. And is this young man, Mr. Nicarak. Nicarak helped Tater Tutor quit smoking, by the way. That's the meme in here. It's a meme around every time Tater Tutor's around. Don't mind me, I'm a little antsy, I guess, there. Alright, just a 16 hatch from Zesty. Playing it pretty standard. Nicarak so far not cooking anything. We'll see, it's a little early to tell. No proxy racks. Nicarak's not that kind of guy usually, but I've seen him proxy racks Zerg very rarely. Nicarak. Alright, he's moving on out. That kid stays up so late. It's so weird seeing him. He's such a young guy. And I've casted him for years. And I thought he was older than he is for some reason. Because, you know, StarCraft's such an old game and all. But no, he's just a young buck. How you doing, Cabanius, too? Lena, if you get your series, let me know. Hopefully we can catch it. There's like a 15-minute walkover, but I don't know if this is going to go that long. Lena's always here. I should catch Lena sometime. We're getting Mr. Zesty and Nicarak. Nicarak is the favored player. He's like 6k. Zesty's a little under that, but a pretty heckin' good Zerg player nonetheless. More in the 5k area. And we'll see what happens from here. Just SCP production. Reaper into Marine. And yeah, it's a wall off. Everything's looking pretty standard. Zesty trying to get that third hatch, but has the 100 for metabolic boost. Is he going hatch before metabolic? I think he might be delaying his metabolic boost. Nope, he's gonna get it. Never mind. He just forgot about it. Wait, what's Zesty doing with these drones? He wants to try to do something with the wings. Okay, Queen's here. Zesty, get your hatch. Get your hatch, he's floating. He's a little late on his hatch, but does manage to secure it. Couple little delays there. Oh, the creep tumor goes down. That was kind of a bold creep tumor to take, to be honest with you. Reaper is going to get away. For now, Zesty sending links across the map, wanted to get something done. There is a Marine to defend. Metabolic, obviously a little delayed, but nothing too bad. And the hatch isn't like horribly late. We'll see what happens from here as the Lings get a little pressure on. Oh. Well, a little skirmish here. And Nicarak is going to clean up every single Zergling. Zesty, not like this. Oh, that's rough. Alright, Metabolic finally finishing up. We got another couple Queens coming. And Nicarak looks like he is going for possibly Cloak Banshees. Yeah, we don't see a Fusion Core going down. I think this is just going to be a Banshee opener. At least, there it is, Banshee and Cloak. Not 3cc Cloak Banshees, but still. He could still get an early third. Alright, first two Hellions going immediately. A little bit different of a build. I think it's a little safer with the two Hellions. Alright, I'm kind of curious. All right, Hellions making their way out. The queens are where are the queens? Where the queens at, yo? Okay, they're right there. Zesty will defend for now. Try to get his creep spread as much as possible. All right, Reapers and Hellions doing their thing. Second Banshee on the way. Behind it all, Cloak finishing up as well. About 80% done. All right, Zesty just has some Lings and one Queen right here to defend on this side. Oh, doesn't fully extend. I like that. Zesty. All right, what do we got behind this? A layer. We're approaching a time where I know Zesty likes to take an earlier 4th base, ideally. But he didn't want to risk it. Oh, he's trying to go for... Oh, Nicorak lets him take it. Behind this, we got Stem coming. And, it's just into a 3-1-1. Very much on 2 bases for now from Terran. And Zesty's playing a little greedier, going for double Evo behind this. Would love a Baneling Nest, honestly. Oh, Banshee getting some work done. Layer's not quite done. Oh, Layer just finished. 5 drones fallen. 6 drones, 7 drones and counting. 8. Spore finishes and Nicorak's gonna GTFO. My god, that was a lot of worker damage at the time for Zesty. Fortunately, there is a 4th hatch, but still, that's a devastating blow economically for our Zerg. Our Zerg. Think he shouldn't go out without speed? Yeah, it was probably a smarter move to wait with the speed. Cabanius. Double Banshee pushing out here. And the Hellions getting not too much. Well, that was actually decent defense still. Cloak is available. The Queen's trying to save this. Oh no, and there's no Overseer just yet. Will the hatchery survive with a transfuse? He's gonna need a transfuse. Why didn't you transfuse, Zesty? He could have transfused and got the Banshee. Oh, there's a Queen right there. Poor Zesty, getting picked apart a little bit. Nicorak still on 2 bases. That 4th hatch would have been great to have for production. This is very much a push from Nicorak. 42 army supply to 14, and we do have 6 queens, but injects have been a little messed with, to say the least. Another hatch trying to go down. Nicorak setting up for a big push. And a timing. 1-1 in combat shields with Stem already done. Nope, both Banshees do go down. Zesty has money, but at the end of the day, he's gonna need an army. He's going into Roaches, which I don't know how much I like that. Glial Reconstitution. I mean, I wish he'd gotten a Baneling Nest earlier. I mean, if he was getting a Baneling Nest and getting Centrifugal right away before he would have in melee Carapace, I think he'd be in a little bit better of a spot. Roaches, I know some people just play Roach, but against the Marine tank, it's kind of ballsy, not gonna lie, but it's a 2-base, pretty committed build on 2 bases. If Zesty can make something happen, it is possible. But he lost a couple of Queens earlier in this fight. Queens are fighting Marine CG. Nicorak is gonna take it for game number 1. I wanted to get Lena versus Beyond, to be honest. That's where I was kind of going for, but we'll see. We got plenty of good players. Oh, Percival's playing my buddy Matt. That's alright, I'm getting buds either way. I like starting out with the friendos before. We'll see what happens in the next game. Game 2 coming up. All right. Patch is talking about how he wants to play J Money. All right, here we are, guys. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner, he's blue. Give it up for OP Zesty. from Berserker. And his opponent in the bottom left from Platinum Heroes in the red give it up for Nicaract. A couple of Ravagers could have made a difference. Yeah. I think if he had a couple Ravagers, he might have... He could have shaved off some Marines and maybe bought some time for some more Biles. I mean, Biles are kind of tough to land against Bio, too, against a good Terran player, so there is that. Obviously for the tanks, but the Bios, there wasn't enough. Like, if he had, like, 3-4 Ravagers and somehow he got, like, one of the tanks, maybe he had a position, but he lost some Queens earlier. And truthfully, if he kept that hatch alive, I think he would have just enough production. We're getting those roaches and some lings. Even they would have had Carapace by the time the upgrades were done, but obviously upgrades weren't at that timing, so it's a big if. Yeah, the tanks were kind of... That's true. There was the chance he got to both tanks. The two that were initially there with the push. That is true. Yeah, I mean, still, like, it'd be a matter of buying time still. There's a lot of bio. Like, that amount of Marines is basically a double medevac 2-on-1 amount of Marines, even though it was 3 racks, just the timing of it with tank support. And a 1-1 stem combat shields timing. That's the problem. You'd really be hedging on Biles. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You'd have a better chance for sure. The tanks could have gone down. Maybe you could have had just enough. Maybe helped with the bio a little bit. But we'll see. Zesty opening pretty standard, as is Nicaract. Is Nicaract going to do anything spicy this game? That's the question. I see V going back home. Reaper going out. Zesty going for his triangle. Oh no, Zesty. Well, the Reaper is gonna go by. No, he's not. Zesty better take that gas. He can forego his oof. That extractor even messing with his hatch. Alright, Zesty gets his hatch at a good timing. Not too bad, decent defense. Let's see what we have. This was a 0 Zergling build. There are 2 queens out to defend. Zesty needs to get in position on the top of this queen. Zesty. Micro. Oh no. Nicaract's gonna get a worker. And Zesty might be a little nervous. Ling's catching a little, just catching a couple SCVs, getting a little bit of damage done. It is gonna be Hellions. This is 3cc Cloak Banshee, most likely. If not, it's gonna be like 3cc in a fast stem. But it's looking very well timed for a 3cc Cloak Banshee. So another Banshee opener. A little less committed than the previous game. Zesty is going to finish up Metabolic, getting more queens out. And Metabolic boost is going to be a little helpful to get the Lings back. Only 1 Ling died before, I believe. A drone, though, is kind of rough, but Zesty did get 2 SCVs, so in a way, it kind of works out. A bunch of lost mining time from 1 drone being out, but that actually messed with Nicaract quite a bit, too. 2 Hellions leading the charge. Yeah, I can see how this messed with Nicaract's build after all pretty well. Decent for Zesty. Zesty out of position, though. He's got some Lings. Queens need to come back. Oh, no, the drones and the transfer. Youch. And the Queens are not there to defend. Doesn't lose another one, but 4 drones is kind of rough. Still, Zesty getting a scout, confirming it's pretty standard stuff. Banshee coming out. Another Marine, no cloak just yet. Went for stem before. Might be cloakless, a cloakless build. We'll see. I doubt it, but if you do that, then you have the chance of getting tanks out earlier, etc. If you wanted to play it like that, I don't know. Still, it takes quite a while for a Banshee to get out. Zesty trying to get a 4th base again. Hellions just kind of posturing, not really poking out. And, yeah, it's just gonna be... This is a 1 Banshee, I have a feeling. You might get a Raven, which would be weird, but not impossible. Alright, he's going to build another reactor. I'm actually surprised. Okay, he's going to swap the barracks over for instant marine production. Not bad. Zesty posture in the two. Oh, okay, it was two banshees. What am I saying? Two banshees, sans cloak. So there's no cloak in this build. A little bit of a wall formed here, and it is the 1 Evo. All right, Zesty playing this quite a bit different. Didn't get the lair. Does have a roach warren. Like, if you're not going for a big roach full sended, I'm not the biggest fan of roachy boys. There is a queen and a spore here, overseer coming out. And Zesty's gonna send it with roaches. That's the play. Stim's gonna be finished, which is decent in these situations. Oh no, Zesty's gonna throw away a queen. Ah, not like this. 2 drones falling. Zesty. Mountain, big push. On just 55 drones. Some more possibly gonna fall. There's the transfer. Ah, no queens here. And Zesty droning now. This is a little different. He's got 4 hatches, though. I wouldn't hate a little bit of action. It's just going to be straight carapace for Zesty as he goes into another Evo chamber. Nicarak finishing up his 1-1 and combat shields behind this all. Khalil reconstitution's been started a bit ago, but it's got a ways to go from being completed. And Zesty is starting his +1 ranged, so he's committing that route. Roach Ravager, Roach Hydra kind of play. If not, could still go back in the Wingbane after, I guess, but because the Carapace. Nice wrap around with the wings, wrap around like Jim Leahy. 8 drones falling's kind of rough. Zesty does get a 5th hatch, though. All right, love that. Not too bad from the American Zerg. But here comes a big push from Nicarak. The army supply's even. And it's all going to be Roach Rav. A lot of it's the Ravagers. Okay. Zesty pumping out more Lings. Kind of anticipating something. He sees it. Corrosive Vials could land potentially. We'll see. No, he doesn't even try to lance the Vials. Ah. Okay, one of the siege tank goes down, number 1. But there is a second one here. 1-1 is not done for Protoss. For Zerg. I don't know why I just said Protoss. All that Terran gameplay, man. It's making me evaluate my choices in life. Aye, aye, aye. Zesty fighting a... Well, he's drained a lot of energy off the medevac, I guess. But still, with all those queens down, Zesty's in a bit of a problem. Banshee picking off 12 workers. Nicarak, he's just building an army behind this, so I guess there is a land where Zesty can hold, but he really needs like Ravagers to fight these tanks. Missile attacks not quite done yet. Carapace, not the great GG, not the greatest against tanks. Honestly, it helps a bit, I guess, but not quite when it's roaches. Ooh, oh, Dark is playing. Wait, no, Dark was signed up. I don't think we have a Dark. Oof. Why didn't I say that? So I'd be like, we're following Dark all night. All right. Let's see what we get now. Okay, special just showed up. What's Lena doing? Oh, be on to it, Lena. I wanted to get Lena, but... Or anybody. Greenard's playing Lunacy. Percival and Matt would be base. Special's playing. I might getting Special. Seems like he's vetoing. Hupp and Patches is playing, going on to fight Geralt. Special versus J Money. We're gonna get Special versus J Money Magic. Max Pax 2-0 Gilliman. Max Pax advances. Mute versus Pig still going on to fight Max. Oh, to fight Max Pax. Solar versus SC2 Stack. All right, here we go. Special versus J Money Magic. Hey, Charlie. Good kitty. All right, you guys excited for this one? J Money Magic versus Special. Magic Turtle, sorry. Casting and YouTube hype. Thanks, Magic Turtle, for the YouTube comments. Just in case I get banned on Twitch. Magic Turtle's the GOAT. All right. Oh, Cure versus Nickrack's going on 2 Jam. I haven't seen Special play in a long time, so. Thanks for the fellow Ulysses Figueroa. Ulysses Figueredo. 211, thank you. Appreciate you. Magic Turtle, sorry. I didn't see it on YouTube. All right, here we are, guys. Into game number 1. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner. From Shang, it is J Money Magic. American Zerger. Going for a 15 hatch, maybe. He might be cooking something special. The other opponent. In the bottom left-hand corner, he's blue. I had to do the timing because J Money always is cooking. He's cooking something special in this case. 4 special. And we're on Talisman, a map made by Patches. This is not in the ladder pool. This tournament has some substitutions for the old maps for King's Cove, for Neon Violet Square, and for the other old Boomer map. Alright, special. Maybe going 2 racks Reaper. We'll see. He's at least starting with a low ground. I believe this may be.
Giddy up.
Thanks for the foul. Lemon Queeze. Lemon Queeze, not Lemon Squeeze. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And guys, if you want to, do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube. I've not been good at the chat with it. I gotta figure this out to find a way to get chat. If you like my casting, whatever, I have a bunch of stuff. Oddly, my newer stuff is buried under older stuff because I had to export Twitch VODs because in April, all streamers are gonna lose hundreds of hours of videos that I've highlighted and uploaded, mostly highlighted. Alright, J Money was cooking a little bit, has a faster hatch. Everything else at a pretty decent time, but it's 2 racks Reaper. This may be a bit of a problem for J Money. Special hasn't been playing a ton, and this is not a ladder map, so... Special looks like he's got his Reapers just rallied straight across. He doesn't know about the worker-only path, I have a feeling. Alright, J Money going for a faster third. Queens aren't out yet. Oh no, Special does. Never mind. He deviates. He realizes what's up. He's like, just kidding. I know what's up here. Queens can come soon enough for J Money. He looks like he may just lose a drone. Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. J-Money trying to get drones out. We'll see what happens here. Special sends more Reapers. Stone. Okay, now it's special set up for a 2-1-1. It looks like probably. He's going to probably get a... went for a factory instead of a reactor and tech lab right away. J-Money looks like he's going to lose this queen. It's a bit of a problem. He's been building nothing but drones. He could pull all those drones and evacuate out through the Reaper worker-only path, and he is going to do so. All right, not a bad move from J-Money. J-Money does have metabolic boost now, though. It's special getting that reactor first. No tech lab. He's a little supply block for the moment. Just relying on that CC. I think he was probably just microing quite a bit there. J-Money. GG's. The pressures. He pause, spams him. Stego, what's up, buddy? Hell of a matchup. I peaked at special and 5.6k MMR right now, so yeah, definitely not at his peak. Yeah, it's definitely not the special of old, but it's good that he's playing. I'm excited to see Juan. And thank you again, PigOSaur, the main dude behind this PigOSaur Mondays, which were the Stego Mondays. It's still basically the Stego Monday with Pig. You just got a bigger interest in bacon. That's all that happened. Stego. I should VIP you, but I can't. I'm gonna mod you, unless you don't want to, unless you unmodded yourself. Stego starting us out way back earlier. Ah. Yeah, everyone gets mod. Not everyone. I stopped doing that. I unmodded some people. I'm probably gonna unmod more people when they piss me off. Cue Oprah meme. Yeah, exactly. Let's get into game 2. Can J-Money make something happen? I mean, it is possible. It's close. The Oprah meme, that's funny. How you doing, Kano? What's up? How you doing, buddy? J-Money was a little tilted there. It did look like Special was pathed differently, but at the last second he changed his pathing and went to, he realized what was up with the map. All right, here we are, guys. It is a best of 3. We're on game number 2. Bottom left-hand corner, he's red. He's American. He's Zerg. Give it up for J-Money Magic. And his opponent in the upper right-hand corner, he's blue. He's back. Spam this Dorito if you want to help out Juanito. It's Mr. Special. Possibly 2 racks Reapering again. At the least the Logron setup. He may just do 2 racks Reaper again. Oh, I won't tell J-Money you did that, Stego. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody wants to spam the Dorito to help Juanito. It's the old memes. J-Money with the Zerg spray. Start things off on it under his hatch. I mean, J-Money to approve of the Dorito? Yeah. J-Money's pretty based. I'm only teasing. This one, yeah, can change a lot of things. When you're north side for Terran and you're doing a build like this, like map dependent, like where you're on the side where your reactor and tech lab aren't exposed, you can literally just go right into a 2-1-1 basically. And not even sweat it because of Zergling pressure. Unless it's a Roach build. J-Money may open, yeah, it looks like he's opening just standard this one. It's not like a 15 hatch. So while it delays your hatch a little more, it does put you on point for being able to get the spawning pool a little quicker. We'll see if it's quick enough, because I think it still could get some damage done. if J Money gauges this right, you don't necessarily have to take your third base at the same time. I've seen some Zerg double expand out. There's a lot of different approaches you can do. 2 queens, 4 lings. J Money not rushing to take a third hatch. First Reaper is well on its way. Lings will be out. That's about it. Second Reaper on its way. Special going for his command center at 2:14. Not a bad time, all things considered. J Money is going to be malding about this Reaper. It's going to get the drone, but it's all right. Okay, J Money going for the third base on linear. Has to be careful of these lings. Oh no, he pulled the injured one. Oh no, he's pulled another injured one. J Money getting a little too greedy with the lings. Alright, in this case, I think it's safe to say he might want to get... Okay, he's going for a Roach Warren. J Money wants to send it. And this is what J Money can be pretty good at. Max Packs versus Special, who's wind? That would be very much so Max Packs. Special's quite out of practice, but I think even before, with all respect to Special, there was a time where I would actually say probably Special. It was, but that was quite a bit ago. Roach Warren is scouted. Behind this, what do we have for our Terran man? He's got his reactor coming up in factory, but Special might want to change his plans. This is a Special build if I ever saw one. All right, some drones going down again. We got 8 roaches in production, and there's no tech lab. Special's gonna want to get some Widow Mines. It's about all you can do with no tech lab. I'm now not liking this as much for Special. Roach is gonna just go push across the map. He's going to Hellions. You really want a tech lab, even getting Marauders out. A bit of inside, Cham told me he wanted to force fit because he thinks Special is a better shot versus Max Packs, so I'm curious, a bit of Latin American collusion, maybe. Night Garden, what up? Before Max Packs had hands, Special would win. After that, no freaking way. That's funny, Night Garden. Max Packs, they used to be on the same team. I was actually, funny story, guys, did you know? Clearly for my pro gaming. But there was a period of time where Max Packs and Special were on Storm Gaming together. And guess who else was on that team? This guy right here, Mr. Dave. Funny story. It's actually, that was actually a thing. And I remember saying earlier on, when Max Packs was more of a cheeser, and he was younger. Oh man, Special's actually gonna body this. And of course, in Special style, wait, there's more. A fusion core behind this. He's going into battle cruisers. Eventually. Starting that tech lab up. J Money needs to defend this, and he's not really in... He doesn't really have shit to defend it. GG, good luck. Special's gonna take it. J Money couldn't handle the 2 racks Reaper. And if he held on, I think J Money would have been more mad, because somehow if he held that, I have a sneaky feeling a battle cruiser would ruin his day. Little out of practice, but with Special still cooking. The very TY influenced play style he's always had. His own kind of flair on things, though. All right. Let's see what we get now. Stego, do you want me to go to any in particular match? I'm going to try to just go to something. Hero versus Rebellion going on in Korea. BN versus Percival going on. Special is waiting for the winner of Mutant Pig going on to Max Packs. I can actually wait for that one, if not. Kids these days don't even know who TY is. Exactly. I wonder if there's like no cap. There's some like semi-pro players that don't because they're so young. They just skipped a lot of the stuff and they just came in and started playing. Okay, Percival's in game and stuff. I want to see what's going on with Pig, because that would lead up to this in the Max Packs. But there's so many good players. We got Dark. Oh no, the Dark forfeited. Kira Nicotine just going to? Yeah. Oh, Kira Nicaract. Yeah. I wanted to catch that one before, was one of the thoughts. I go, oh shit. Good TVT. Shame Cham didn't show up here, but we've had a couple Zerg. Solar. Wow, a Solar forfeited tonight because Max Pax is playing, I'm guessing. Ay, caramba. They're like Protoss, Hero, and Max Pax. No way. That sucks, man. I love Solar. Solar is really good. And no Dark, too. That's kind of a bummer, too, man. If you guys are watching, big Sag. Big fan. Solar seems to forfeit a lot. And I'm not talking shit about him. I love Solar. Yeah, he probably is. I think I made him mad or something, though. Like, he used to be like, yo, Dave, what's up? Come in and say hi on Twitch when I'm casting. And he's like, Dave plays too much Protoss. I can't take it. Or maybe it's because I switched to fucking... I was playing Zerg for a while when he did, now that I think about it, so... That'll probably do it. But yeah, Beyond is a grinder, that's for sure. Hero is a grinder, too, these days, but I'll tell you this. Hero is a man that does not play well early. Dark, I can't blame him. He's got family stuff to do. Stego, I doubt you can, but anybody in chat, too. I'm going to be talking to Chicken Man this week. There's limited time. I want to try to set something up for Dark. Before Dark goes to the military. Because he couldn't make the KSL last week either, which is a bummer. Yeah, I did it. I'll tell you why. I put up money for a show match between Dark and Hero, and it was like on a time like we'd kind of have an off week from KSL. I was there. Is this actually? It's gonna be soon. He doesn't have an exact date, but he told me last week was his last KSL, more than likely. And then he said it's not exactly. I didn't mean to get you whatever, but like he's it's pretty soon for sure. Yeah. Dark gave me the heads up before. Big sad, man. Big mute. Oh, Max Pax versus mute. All right, so we're gonna go Max Pax versus mute. Max Pax versus mute. Mute versus Max Pax. Mute is like a bro. I love that kid. Complete noob. Yeah, it will be sad, Stego, for sure. I don't think there's anyone in play I've enjoyed watching as much as Dark. Seriously. Dark is, like, we don't have the changes in the game and the Blizzard support that we had where we don't have... We've literally nerfed SOS out of the game because there's no changes. We've unchanged. We've gotten so standard we can no longer look forward to players like SOS. And other fun cheesers and such. Dark isn't just the cheeser, but he always finds cool ways. Exactly. He'll literally seem so all in, but Dark is never all in. And still ends up making a crazy late game out of games. His macro sick out of insanely committed builds. It's nuts. And he always makes them fun. Luna Sea versus Hunted Swarm going on. Hi, Max Pax. See if Mew can pull an upset here. Yeah, man, it's like one of the sadder days in StarCraft not having... We've lost so many... It's always sad when we've lost people here, too. Like, let's be real. I was very sad with SOS Obviously, as I say, I'm a little biased. He used to be one of my favorites. Glad we still have Classic. Like, Classic coming back was cool. Zhaon coming back was awesome. What's up, Reza? He plays in the moment and makes the right adjustment. Yeah, he is very calculated, though, too. Dark. Max Bex in. What are you up to tonight? It's being chill and casting. I'm gonna try to cast a bunch of it. Stego, I can't promise how long. I could do it. I just have to. I didn't end up doing all the garbage because I had to do litter boxes. Bleh. How you doing, Reza? What's up, bud? We're casting Mute versus Max Packs in a minute, and then we got winner goes on the fight. Special. Some unfortunate dropouts. Bia and Percival would have been a banger to see. I told Mute to take him down to Kirktown as much. I can't, you know, I'm never shit on Max. Max is my boy. You have to clean your pets too? Yeah, I got 2 kitties right here, and one of them staring at me, licking her paws. Mitters, what you doing? Good girl. How you doing, Reza? As well. Meow, meow, meow. We're just waiting for our lobbies. They're vetoing or getting ready. And what have you. All right.
Big battle cruiser operational.
Excited to watch some StarCraft 2? Hell yeah. We're live on YouTube, on X, in here on Twitch. All right. Whoa. Alrighty. We got in the lobby. We're good to go now. You never go on Twitch, but this is pretty chill. I mean, yeah, I'm usually on, I stream like every day. I stream too much, and I do work, so it's pretty fucked up. But I still do. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I still like it, for the most part. All right, we'll see what we get here as we get into game number 1. And shitification comes for all things. Well, I got something to say about shit after this. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner, representing Psystorm Gaming in the blue. Give it up for the Prince of Denmark and his Max Packs. Or possibly HAL 2000, as Twitch chat says. His opponent in the bottom left, representing Bing Bong Exports. It's my buddy Mute. The Latin American Protoss. I believe he's from Peru.
Am I?
Skitoo.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
My man.
Just subscribe.
How have you been, Skitoo? I hope you're alright, brother. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, bro. Skitoo, and we got 2 legends right here, Stego and Skitoo. Skitoo really kicking off the Korean StarCraft League originally, by the way. You and Vlad were the Chads, and then we had a guy named Chad too come in. But I miss you, bud. Skitoo's is a G. Max Packs PvP looked a bit sketchy recently. Yeah, I think there's been so many changes. The PvP it's changed. I don't know if you saw Monday Night Weekly. Yeah, I did. Max Packs, yeah, I was watching as much as I could. I ended up streaming. Chat bamboozled me. They're like, oh, Clem won 2-1. And did Hero win or Clem win after all? Because I was literally watching when I was playing, then I got stuck in some crazy TV. Yeah. Well, I mean, Max Packs just isn't as... It's not that he's bad or any worse, I don't think. It's... If you gotta remember, right, Max Packs had a perfect formula. And he's mechanically so good. I think when's battery overcharge left and everything won, Hero did win. Somebody's like, oh, Clem won 2-1. I'm like... Okay, and then like we get Roddy Raid, and I'm like, oh yeah, congrats to Clem, by the way. Felt like an idiot. It's alright, it's not the first time I've been bamboozled. Max Packs dropping the pylon to prevent an easy adept wall for mute. That's actually really cheeky, and Max Packs still gonna send out the Zealot. In a weird way. I know many people disagree, but Max Packs usually sticks to the same, more or less the same build he's been doing, but I think it's not as effective as it used to be. Double limit, and also other Protoss players get pretty good. Double elimination weeklies still crazy to me. I do think so too. People would slap me for how, yeah, nah, I wouldn't. And it's funny, Stego, like we going back to when the progenitor tournaments to this, you're like, all right, if anybody complains that it's late as it is, cough Dave, meaning me, Dave, not Steadfast Dave. Guess who's the asshole that, if you remember why this went on late, as we go on, it was me. You can blame me. Because I remember, I'm like, dude, Vindicta isn't there, and you're like, yo, dude, that's a good point, like the West Coast players, let's make it 8 p.m. instead of 7 like ESL. And some nights I'm like, I'm so fucking tired, I can't do this. Well, I thought about it. Who's to blame for that? It's Dave. It's not Stego. It's Dave. So you guys all can blame me. How you doing, Anders? And how you doing, everybody? I'm gonna try to look at YouTube. Poor Magic Turtle feels neglected. Anyway, we got a game here, and it's a crazy one. Why I was talking about this stuff is we got shield battery on shield battery action, but no battery overcharge. In the old days, that would be different. That's the kind of stuff I'm saying, but Max Packs is the aggressor here. Let's take a look at the trades. That was kind of weird. A shield battery and 3 probes for a probe, a zealot, and an adept. Double oracle action. Oh no. Mute was attacking with a probe, and Mute went double sentry. Oh god. And even with not a lot of energy, these oracles just really did a number. But Max Packs invested a lot in shield batteries here. So that being said, Mute finally gonna get warp gate soon. Double sentry is usually pretty safe, but in this case it's a little weird. Mute actually was doing okay for workers, but Max Packs got an adept in and the oracle with a little bit of energy. Oh, I was about to say, it looks like Mute's stabilizing. Yeti is probably not going to come on tonight because he's probably doing birthday stuff. But yes, it's Yeti's birthday. I have to put that in the title because Yeti's my boy. I'm just saying, though, too. Stego, if you heard me on that, that's the key. You guys be like, well, the reason why we're an hour late is because Dave's a jerk. Skillets and Showtime beating Max Packs recently is true. There's Max Packs has gone down to trigger sometimes. Like, people don't believe me, but I look back statistically on old tournaments I used to run. People are like, nobody cares about old results. There were so many times I would run tournaments on Sundays, right? And Trigger would actually beat Max Packs. A good number of them. Realistically, I'm only late because too nice people with doing late check-ins or sub. Nah. Dude, you run it pretty quick. I usually drag on later when we don't have certain players in or people ask me. You're running it more as it should be. I don't think you don't drag it out too late, for sure. Oh yeah, Trigger definitely can. But I've seen him beat him in best of 5s, and I'm talking, you know. How's it I mostly don't cast except for maybe late rounds? All right, here we are spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. He is up a point. Give it up for Max Packs representing Storm Gaming. And just a second on that. His opponent in the upper right in the red. Give it up for Bing Bong Exports. Mute down a point. Still doing okay considering how crazy that game went. Stego, have you been you've been casting lately? I am following your channel, but it's hard for me to see all this stuff. But you especially, I just wanted to know. We got to give Stego some love. He's put all this money into StarCraft. He's been running the tournament. You were helping seeding. He's been doing everything. He's a machine. With Bully last week, but not too much. Well, like I said, you don't have to. If you ever want me to help, unless I'm glad I didn't eternally make you mad. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I always got your back, bro. I know Pig's doing stuff too, but like if either of you guys need help with little shit, just make me an admin. I can help report scores or whatever. Hey, how you doing, Benditos Zeros? Hola, amigo. But yeah, if you want to cast Stego, I can get you in for a few. You got anything you want to say or whatever too? Don't hesitate. You want to cast, you want to whatever. You need help, you let me know. I got you. Alrighty. Probe. On probe action. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Max Packs almost gave me an erection, guys. I'm serious. I almost hallucinated. I'm gonna explain why. Alright. I seriously thought, as I was looking at chat in the corner of my eye, I swore I saw a double gate opener from Max Packs, and it's not the case. So rip double gate opener from Max Packs, but a little bit of build order variance. He's going for a sentry. Max Packs changing it up a little bit. Mute, like the double gate opener with a, he could actually just get like 2 units and go for an expand and still get an earlier Nexus. But it ain't gonna be this fast. Like, I think you're better off doing that in most cases. He's gonna be aggressive though. If you're not gonna proxy or be aggressive. In base robo could work, but I still think proxy robo, 3-gate robo is usually the way to go. So there might be a proxy gate behind this. I don't know. Mute is cooking. Mute is cooking. Max Packs. See, this is the thing. When you have a sentry opener like that, which is weird. Max Packs doesn't usually do it, but he's very much so on a adept opener, if nothing else. Getting that fast adept out. And, you know. Alright, Mute is cooking here, actually. But that fast scout means you can drop a robo and potentially have an immortal relatively quicker after this. Now, Max Packs does not know about this proxy gateway. And honestly, that could be pretty effective, especially if it's like a 2 immortal push or something. Might be... Okay, he's going for Prism still. It's an extra gate to reinforce, and just hiding that can be good. Mute, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? That's the... You know you got scouted. Now Max Packs might be inquisitive and poke against this. He does have 2 stalkers, 2 sentries. Has an immortal coming out, a 3rd stalker coming. It's 3-gate robo for Max Packs on 2 bases. Max Packs sticking around for the scout, trying to see what's going on. Here comes Mute with a big push. Mute going for a 4th gateway, so he's kind of just going to rely on the Warp Prism, I guess, is the game plan, if I was to guess. And, yeah, this could be something. Could be something. Mute is cooking. The 4th gate, this is literally like a ladder build. I love it. With all the adepts. The only thing spicier would be like the old days. Speaking of Bolmy, I'm thinking of guys like Magneth and stuff, and Oil Town, and the old days of the Legion Cup and Vulcan Cup. All right, nice little bamboozle. Force Field's actually pretty good from Mute. Mute's got to be careful though. Wouldn't hate him picking up some adepts with his Warp Prism. So many shield batteries from Max Packs. Yeah, he really should be juggling those adepts. Like, adepts are going to do all right to some point, but I don't really like them so much with the Stalker. The 4th gateway, though, is scouted, but at the end of the day, what's crazy is Mute could still use that. He could still use that as a reinforcement, so if the Warp Prism goes down, The big thing I think is going to be saving the Immortal. The barrier's activated. Mute does pick it up. Going in for a warp and 4 more Adepts. I don't know why Mute's committing so much to these Adepts against Max Packs. Maybe if he can use his Warp Prism and get some economic damage, that could be it. The double. This is crazy. I mean, technically, Mute could still build Immortals back home, but they're going to have to march all the way across the map. He just switched it up to go pure 4-gate. Crazy build. And this is a deciding match for Mute, whether he advances or if we get a game 3 or not. So Mute really wanted to be cheeky here. He's going to go put all this pressure on with all these Adepts. Nice micro from Max Packs with the Warp Prism. Max Packs forced to just build units, no workers. The workers are stuck trying to fight into that choke with the force field. And honestly, the Adepts could mess with the whole worker production. Mute dropped another gateway behind us. Somewhere, back home, most likely. Mute's losing some momentum here. He's trying to get another Warp Prism. I wouldn't hate another Immortal. GG. Crazy game. Max Packs will advance. So we're going to be moving on to Max, but GG's. Still a cool build. Well played, Mr. Mute. Fucking love Mute. Bringing us a cool build nonetheless, and he didn't get eliminated in the first round or anything like that. Mute's a hell of a good player. A hell of a good player. Playing against Max Packs can be rough, to say the least. Right. Mute's had some legendary runs in Monday Night. Yes, he has. How you doing, TBD Forever? Hope you're doing good as well. Hope you're doing well. And hello, everybody else. And a few of you guys on other platforms. Probably just Magic Turtle. Maybe somebody else on YouTube. If you don't want ads, you can sub to Dave. I mean, YouTube probably runs that. I don't know if they do on my shitty channel, but probably should patch it. Pick it up on that. I'm just thinking, what do we do? So we got Special versus Max Packs. It's been a minute since I've covered these guys. Special used to play in a bunch of mine too, unless they were Special. How you doing, Ghost to Ghost? What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good, amigo. Hola. I wanted to see Percival versus Beyond. It was a 2-0, but I bet that was a spicy TBT. All right. Fan Max Packs, what's up? Perdio Mute, yeah. Lo siento. Max Packs es muy OP. What's the word for it? Oh yeah, I know this. Max Pax es muy fuerte. Very strong. Protoss. Especial OP igual. I'm cheating here. Equal. Oh, his special's pretty good. I mean, his special's a little out of practice, but I think it's possible he can cook up something. I've had faith in special to do some crazy stuff. Especial tiene especial tiene mucho grande cojones. Grande cojones. Special has some big, crazy, big balls builds. Warm coffee for the entire stream. Well played. Special does have some ballsy builds. Yeah, I see. Special looks like the type of guy to fart in the sheets. So in other words, up your alley, Reza, right? Reza over there getting his fiance all Dutch ovened out. Marissa's all like, yo, Reza, I'll kick you in the nuts. Who doesn't? Based. I miss Reza with chat. I know we keep up a bit, but I miss the degeneracy of Reza a little bit. Like, I behave. Lunacy versus Beyond going on. I'm going to stay the special versus Max Pax because I'm pretty sure that's where Stego wants me. I want to go there too. I want to go to anywhere. We have so many good matches. It's ridiculous. But truthfully, Lunacy and Beyond would be good. Hero going... Wait, actually, Hup and Patches is still going on, and winner goes on to fight Geralt. I think that's probably... Patches, Hup, and Eggs Apple Juice to wrap up? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're going to your parents. I don't know. We'll figure it out. LOL. I don't know right today. Can you remind me tomorrow and I'll look into it for sure? I'm casting something, if that's okay. My girlfriend's trying to plan out my birthday because I'm turning 40. And I'm like, I don't really give it, like, I'm like, what am I, I guess I got to do something, I guess. And it's on Easter weekend comes around there. And she wants to go see her she's gonna go see her family. $5K guy holding up the bracket. Hey, it happens, man. I would have loved to cast Patches and Hup, honestly. That'd be a banger. If it's going this long, they're banger games. I'm sure of it. That's the bright side to it. Certainly the bright side to it. Bit of a coper. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can definitely stall it out. I mean, I'm a coper too, but at least on my cope games lately, when I was playing against pros, Stego, I don't know if you saw some of those. I made them sweat. I made Bion sweat. Who else did I make sweat? I forgot, but Bion was like all-inning me, and I saw it. And I proxy Nexus Dark Shrined him, and you should have saw how fucking scared shitless he was of the DTs going in his base. He like pulled every fucking SCV. It was ridiculous. Zest was a long time ago, but recently I forgot what I did to somebody else. I proxy Void Raid Creator and to proxy Robo. I go, what'd you think of that build? And Creator definitely was mauling a little bit. I did what I did to Zest, but Zest was even greasier though. That was when Void Rays came out like 6 seconds earlier. So it was 3 or 6 seconds earlier, and the shield battery started with 100 energy, so that shit was busted. And on certain maps, on like Jagannatha, it was fucking busted. I literally denied Warp Gate on fucking Zest. Instead, fast casted it, and I was like, get fucked. One of my favorite Protoss players. When is Creator not Ben Malding? Yeah. We love Creator, though. Creator's the fucking... such a sweetheart. Presumably they're vetoing right now, so we're just waiting for them. Ah, we got a map. Thank you, thank you. Sweet. All right. We got Max Packs. Mapu, myself, and Rockwood's in the lobby. We're just missing Special. You got this Mapu. See, look at guys, Mapu's right there. See it right there, Mapu's right there. Mapu versus Max Packs. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. I think it's so funny. I have all the scenes and shit. See if I go to the right one. On my stream deck, right? And I always am so used to using my keyboard for most things that I never use that for that purpose. We're just waiting on Special, as you can see. And we will be into a game. Hopefully he'll be here in a minute. No mutual servers. Sketchy graphic artist people. Gotta love those Discord and Twitter bots. Any day now we'll have a game. Special's probably winning in poker right now. Hi Dave, you using the Wave XLR? Yes, I am. How you doing? What up, Merlinthos? I use the Wave XLR for my DAC for OBS mostly, and then I have a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. That's what I'm using for my guitar, which I actually would use for other stuff too. So I'm actually using two different. I'm using an audio interface and a DAC. I like the Wave XLR, but I'll be honest, there's some things Elgato does that really pisses me off with it. Every time they have an update, it resets all your fucking settings in Windows. They should, like, for all your audio. So if I switch to a scene in OBS for, like, KSL or something, or even open OBS, I have to go into, like, every program and change all the outputs to the right outputs, and the inputs, too. Dude, I listened to Sal. That was my first mistake. I'm joking around. I don't tell Sal. Sal got mad once when I'm like, I never am serious talking shit, but there was one night I was really drunk, and I was maybe talking a little much smack because I was trying to play our Brood War, and Artosis raided me with like 1 million people, and it literally sounded like ass because I couldn't figure out how to get stuff going. It wouldn't capture my sound in Brood War, so I had to capture the entire stream mix. So it sounded like it was picking up like other microphones I had plugged in with from other webcams and stuff I had at the time, and it sounded like fucking. It sounded like the TTS in Artosis' stream, basically. And then we had the TTS from Artosis' stream. It was a nightmare. So I lost my shit a little bit, and Sal's like, "I'll never help you again, Dave." And I was like, "Bro, it was just a moment. It was just a moment." But no, this stuff's really good, and to his point and credit, like for the price, it's good. The Stream Deck, I wish I used it more. It's just getting used to the shit. Windows 11 didn't help things for some of what I used to use too, but I think if I actually get thinking about it, I can do a little more. Special, where'd you go, man? Majesty.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Majesty 255 just subscribed. Less than 3.
Hope you're doing well, Majesty. Sorry, guys, we're waiting for Special. He's winning a poker hand or something, I'm guessing. Max Pax is so nice. He's too busy winning at poker right now. No, I hope you're doing good, Majesty. All right. Is it me, or we've been waiting for a little bit? All right, I'm gonna get up for a minute, guys, because this is taking a bit. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Yeah, we need special. Oh shit. Rip, Dave. I need to do something about this shit. Oops. Patches up 26 minutes in the game and dodging forever true. Special needs to get in here. It's been like forever. Oh, let's see. We're trying to invite him in, it looks like. Poke, poke. It's a good day, nice. I'm glad. Apologize, guys. It's beyond my control with this wait. Max Pax is like, bro, it's late. I gotta get some dubs today. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know what we're gonna do. Duke Nukem, what's up? Yeah, dude, like totally, dude. It's Keanu Duke Nukem. Bruh. Whoa. Hey, we got special. Let's go. All right, guys, we finally got a game. We finally got a game. Let's go. All right, guys. We're finally there. While that was going on, I should have looked if there was bracket updates. Finally, Hup 2-1 patches. And it's Hup versus Geralt. Good luck to Hup on that one, jeez. All right, here we are, guys. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner from Storm Gaming. He's blue. He's Danish. He's not a Danish. He's just from Denmark. It is Max Pax. The Protoss man. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner. He is red. He is the Mexican Menace. Give it up for Mr. Special. Coming in with something cheeky already. He is proxying Iraq's on his side of the map for some mind games. I mean, we'll see, but Special's cooking here, guys. Love to see it. The downside is Max Pax is scouting, which is kind of what Special wants with something like that. But IMO, if Max Pax changes pathing with a Zealot and opens with a Zealot, this could actually really fuck some shit up if you just open with a chrono boosted Zealot. And though Max Pax is typically not very cheesy these days, it's pretty par for the course with his builds. I think maybe, just maybe, we could see a chrono boosted Zealot. He's not going to do it. I would totally do the shit out of that. He's going out. Okay, yeah, it's just 2020 Nexus Core, 20 Pylon. Max Pax playing a standard. He's taking that risk. Oh, yeah. Oh, Max Pax delaying the factory. Yeah, I guess doesn't really matter as much. But it was a little significant. Adept being chronoed out. Max Pax looks like he's just going to keep it home for the Reaper. And it should be out just in time. Special. What's he going to go? Let's take a look at the pathing of the Reaper. I don't really see where his rally point is. Okay, Max Pax moving out. He's right by, though. Special just going for the scout mostly, I guess. And the factory just now finishing up. Second Reaper on the way, or second Adept on the way. Oh, Special trying to keep this Reaper alive. Will he get out? For the moment, it looks like he may just do so. Another shade coming. If Special just sits there, he's not going to keep it alive. Shit. Well, he has two Reapers. He's going for a Hellion. Probe. Wow, Max Pax OP. Look at this, guys. Kept the probe alive even after enduring some hull damage. And being annoying. He gets a scout some more. Sees the Hellion. Sees the starport coming down. Which is pretty standard. You can do some other stuff. Happy birthday, Yeti. exactly. Yeti is probably busy doing stuff. He might be just... I mean, it's a Monday, so... It's his birthday. He might be kirking it up outside. Special is building the reactor right down here in his natural. The Adept is going to be a bit of a menace here. Special decides to repair the Hellion because he knows... Oh. And then he's going to go back. That actually was pretty smart. Gets the Adept after all. MaxPax is going blank. Usually MaxPax is 3-gating it, so looks to be the case right here. 3-gate blink from MaxPax. Putting a little wall for a Hellion, but Special's changing it up a little bit with special tactics. In honor of White Ra, he's going to push it out with the Reapers and the Hellion and probably go for a Widow Mine drop behind it. Into a tech lab on the factory. Which, I mean, that's all par for the course, but this could be interesting. Special afterburns once. I think this is all about timing. The problem is with this wall and the 2 stalkers and the fact that you can warp in another stalker. Actually, there's 2 more over here too, so MaxPax setting up to defend, has the shield battery, has the pylon to scout over here. MaxPax distracting. Tries getting the Reapers up, and oh, 2 stalkers are definitely going to almost take out a Reaper. But guess what? MaxPax with some beautiful defense is going to land the Widow Mines. He's going to lose 1, saves the other, but is he going to keep this alive? We'll see. Special is forced to... Oh, loses them both, but he has to get out of there with the medevac if he can help it. He could have won it. I mean, that's a lot of multitasking, but like, if we were looking at Special a couple years ago, or not a couple years ago, I'd say hell, even a year ago, whenever Special was a little more active. Okay, he delays the Nexus a little bit. I was gonna say he probably would have had the Reapers going in too. You took a big nap. I didn't mean to. You getting fucking old? No, you're not old, Tonsi. You're just tired. School and all that stuff. All right, decent defense from Special. He has to get this siege tank up. It is ballsy as it is having the medevac there. It's kind of nice because you can scout the Warp Prism like the Viking. Wow, especially even get a Viking for the Warp Prism. Considering how you like get behind on your bio and stim and stuff, this is actually huge because he could potentially snipe the Warp Prism, or at least try to. He's wow. Special gets it at the Warp Prism, and he has a Liberator out behind it. That was a huge catch for Special, but he's maybe gonna lose his Liberator. We'll see. Holy shit, Special getting some work done. The Hellion's still not dead, and there's only 5 stalkers here. Special out of position. I think it's because he had to change his positioning. Okay, now he's got 3 tanks. I don't know why he moved everything there. If he can save that Liberator, that's going to be decent. Stim's on the way. MaxPax going for Dark Shrine and charge. Okay, this is cheeky. This could be a problem. Special gets the Observer. This is actually pretty solid play for a cheeky build from Special. Let's be honest, guys. Special so goated. Exactly. Dude, the Special brings fun games. Like, there's no doubt about it. Even if he's like 5-6K right now, it don't matter. How you doing, Nick? What's up, buddy? Oh, no, he's going to lose the Viking. Oh, doesn't lose it yet. He's going for a cheeky Marine drop. The Dark Shrine and the Natural will likely not be scouted. And Maximus Paximus is going to continue some forward aggression. Wait, did we lose the Liberator? We did lose the Liberator for Special, but he's traded way more efficiently. Getting that Warp Prism and the 4 Stalkers was a bunch of that trades, and he got some other damage. 2 DTs going in, though. This is going to be rough for Special. Special doesn't see it. Special doesn't... Oh, he definitely doesn't see it. Uh-oh. He's got a banks of scans, but he has to get in position. Okay, I like that he's going after the Warp Prism, though. Special will scan the DT. DT will not get the Marauder, but... Was that a kill on a cancel? I was like, oh, I hope not. Special canceled the CC. It's quite annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Special dropping a couple racks instead. He could actually just drop the high ground CC, but he's going to opt for 5 racks. He could still get a 3rd. He doesn't have to be like 2 base all in, but MaxPax is not rushed to 4th. He's certainly going to go take one pretty soon. But this isn't one of those greedy games where it's like, aha, now I'm ahead. I'm going to go get another base. Good to see some NA talent back. Yeah. More so than that Latin American talent. Good shit. Oh, no. Special losing the Viking and the Widow Mines. He's pulled some boys. Problem is there's a Colossus coming behind this now for Max Packs, but I guess if he's going to push, now is the time to do it. Bio was stemmed once and taking a little bit of damage. Special went for a little drop behind this. He's trying to get that. Okay, unfortunately, that was not an Arctosis pylon for him. Medivacs make it out for the moment. Tries getting the Stalker. Nice Max Packs on the micro. Special with some micro as well, but that was some pretty sick. Oh, no! I was going to say, damn. If only Special was a little bit further, that Colossi would be blasted with 3 tank shots. Alright, let's see what we get here. A DT, some Zealots, and a lot of Widow Mines. Scans there. Special even building a missile turret behind this. Has the boys, for whatever purposes, repairing additional army units. Another Colossi coming out. We got another Viking coming. Because this is a very 2-base all-in from Special, but Special takes care of the Zealots behind it. Only loses 1 tank. Like, the tank's clutch. There's the other, he gets the other Colossi. He has to be careful. Widow Mines need to siege 4 Stalker, or for the Zealots, right? Maybe even the Stalkers. There's so many. They are clumped up where the, oh my god, does he get the DT too? He's gonna chase the Colossus. This thing's so good. And that's that. Special. With the big dubs. And game number 1. That is how it's done. Special coming in here. Oh man, that makes me excited. Fucking, I gotta message him now. Fucking based. You still got it, Poppy. Dude, that makes me so happy to see Special fucking pull that out. I had to message him. Dude, let's fucking go. Oh man, Alexander Enke just got into, oh, he missed it. Brother Enke missed it. God damn, dudes. All right, let's go. Here we are. What a surprise. Spotting in the bottom left-hand corner of Ley Lines. In the blue, representing Storm Gaming. Give it up for Max Packs, who's got to be mauling right now. And here we are in the upper right, coming in with some cool strats, showing you all how it's done. It is our Latin American Poppy over here, Mr. Special, showing us all how it's done. He's like, yo, I take a break, I come back, and I bully Max Packs. Molten. Special about to send Max Packs packing. It's possible. That was some wild shit, man. That was a good play. Killing that Viking was fucking clutch. The Viking was fucking clutch. Max Packs may play even safer at, like, Max Packs played so safe and pretty well, but that's the type of thing where Max Packs may build a sentry. Will this be scouted? Let's look at Max Packs' vision. Just out of range in a land where proxies are bolder than ever. Oh my shit and shit. Oh my shit and shit. Are you guys seeing this?
Giddy up.
Thanks for the foul, Sweating Boomer. Special hide in a second Rax. Almost in plain sight. Terran OP. I don't know about that, but I think right now the matchup is pretty balanced and slightly Protoss favored in some parts of the game. Keeping the SCV patrol path in there might be I should have looked at Max Packs' vision. So he's going for a 2 Reaper opener, possibly like in a 2-on-1 or something. We'll see what Special does. Is he going to go full cheese, or is he just going to go get a CC after this? He's going to build a couple more Reapers, apparently. He's going to hit with a bunch of Reapers. That's a bold move against Max Packs. However, I think Max Packs has got some decent SimCity right there. You're about to come in here and say that Special won a Max Packs, but you're all, dude, that was sick. That was sick. I'm so fucking happy to see Special coming in hard like this. Oh, Stego, at some point, I'm trying not to bother you. There was something funny that I wanted to talk about before. At some point, I gotta remember to tell you. Oh, wait, the 2 Reaper, wait, that's a little awkward, no? Oh, no, that Reaper is as good as dead. Well, Special comes in the 3rd Reaper coming back, and at the least, this Adept should die. Special being careful not to lose a single Reaper. Wow! But guess what? There's Adept number 2, and these... Yeah, Special's gotta be careful. So I don't know how much that was worth it. Oh, no. Special's gonna lose a Reaper yet again. Oh, miscalculates, because Max Packs could cancel the Shade. If that grenade went to the spot where the Adept would be, or thereabouts, it'd be fine. Cham thinks Special has a shot. I mean, well... Cham might be onto something. Concussive Shell Marauder 3 racks behind this. Let's fucking go. This might actually be... Omega good for Special, even more. Alright, Reaper. Okay, Special's... Okay, Max Packs is backing off for the second. But he's gonna see the Marauder. And now that can be bullied. Special gonna go send the 2 Reapers in ahead. Here comes a little contingent of Marauders and Marines. Oh, Max Packs with the A move on his gateways isn't gonna help him. This is gonna definitely distract Max Packs a bit. Special trying to... See, Max Packs has already put this together. I almost would hate the Reapers going together. He could maybe get some grenades off with it. Stim and combat shields coming behind it. These Reapers are in trouble. Grenade trying to buy him. No, Special. It's because he's you know, obviously control group in 2 different sets of army. Now shit's gotten weird. Alright, I don't know about this, because Max Packs has got Blink. He's going to push across. There's no observe. Oh, there's a Warp Prism. Yeah, that Max Packs Special. This might bite Special right in the ass, to be honest. Whoa, Max Packs even blinks against that. This original Stalker is still there. God, Max Packs is good. Wait, did Special send all the Marauders home? He did. So, the downside is you don't have Warp Prisms, you don't have tanks. And Stim's not done yet, nor is Combat Shields, so... Special gonna chase this down. Marines with no Medivacs are here. They do have Stim available, but that ain't gonna be too helpful. Oh, they don't have Stim yet, still. Okay, luckily Stim finished. It looks like Combat Shields will finish, but the threat of 4 Stalkers and a Medivac are present. Special gonna send it over here. Has a little bit of bio right here, and that's about it. Factory gonna finish in a second. Missile turret going up for Juanito. Shield battery not done yet. Special Stims forward. He wants to get some work done. Gets the shield battery. There's a Zealot right here, which is going to be needed to be dealt with. Even though it's a slow Zealot, it will help things. Recall is forced for Max Packs. He gets the Warp Prism. The Marauder's actually getting some good work in here. Sick micro for Max Packs with the Warp Prism and the Stalkers, however. It is cleaned up. Special. Kind of on his back foot a little bit, because it's a 3-base Max Packs, but still Special is not out of it. Going for +1 and is getting a reactor on his factory, 2 more racks, but he's got to weather the storm without a tank. Could he do it? Maybe, but there's no starport. Like, you need a Medivac's really where you're looking at. Okay, gets rid of the Observer, but right now he's going to need to just deal with a lot of Stalkers. All right, they're back to even an army supply, but I don't know. With the shields, until Medivac's out, Special's got to be very careful. He's trying to take a... What a fucking chat. He's taking a 3rd CC on location with all this pressure. Does Special even need Medivacs? Those Medivacs could be Marauders. Exactly, playing Brood War style, basically. But now we're going to have charge lots. And Special needs to scout this. Oh, unlucky. Special almost goes over there. He's like positioning. He's like sensing, like, okay, if it's max packs, he tends to be a little aggressive. Oh, no. Special trying not to stem. 2 medevacs about to come out. That could be helpful. The Warp Prism's here, but guess what? 2 minutes turns are going to deflect the first set game. The medevacs out is great. Special like when you go into Widow Mines, I would imagine. Unless he just swapped this. No, he didn't. He's just not using it yet. He's just Marauders. Get an additional Tech Lab or an additional reactor. That missile, the additional missile turret came in actually clutch right there. Real talk, Special super dead. Well, now that he lost that medevac, yeah, he needed to heal his units. He's both overstemmed and beaten up a little bit, to say the least. GG. Max Packs takes it, but nonetheless, sick game. Sick game. Good effort. Yeah, he looked like it's a tenuous spot. Special's army supply just wasn't there. I felt like maybe if he could somehow hold, we could have saw something happen there, but fortunately it's not the case. Unfortunately not. We got game 3. Man. Papi Chulo kicking some ass over here. But unfortunately, he didn't take that one. That being said, Max Pack, I don't want to see Max Packs go down to some stuff. Something like that. I don't know, Mango. I'm wrong. What up, Mango? How you doing? Ducklings pointed out that Hunted Swarm and J-Money are the highest ranked Zergs. That's funny. It's unfortunate is what it is. That's kind of lame, man. My Spanish is on point. Gracias. All right, here we are spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of El Dorado. Representing Psystorm Gaming. Está Max Packs. His opponent in the bottom left in the red. Give it up for Juanito, Mr. Special. Solar and Dark, yeah, I know. I know it. It's unfortunate. Oh, Special proxy racks again. That's 3 games where the barracks at first is somewhere where you normally wouldn't have it. Probe going out for a scout. Let's see what we got for Special. He's got his gas coming down at a fairly normal time. Everything else looking normal. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, any game of Dark you guys can see, watch it. Because it's going to be a while before we have Dark once he goes. Special getting a second gas, so he is really cooking. Alright, we should see a Reaper start in a little bit here. Cybernetics core coming. Let's see. Boom and boom. And boom. Orbital Command Center. Max Pack's looking around for proxies, just seeing if it's in his in Special's base, just hiding out a little bit, being a little cheeky. But it is in fact the proxy racks. Okay. Special's got to be careful. Max Pax is quite good at scouting, but I think he might get this bunker up. Ace possible. And Cham sacrificed his spot. Yeah, because it would have been them together. Cham is another one. He's a fucking Chad, dude. He's another really good Zerg player. Cham has fucked up some shit in his day. Let me tell you. And he's just a great dude overall, too. Meow, 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 meow. Imagine if Reapers, after watching Clem's stream today, Okay, it's a double adept opener. The longer the second adept comes out, the better it is for special. So he wants to try to force both of them out if he can, in my opinion. Oh, and it's going to be seen now, because guess what? There's another Reaper. Special's going to float his barracks. I mean, this is far to have the barracks back home, but like... Alright, Max Pack's going to send... It's probably going to be a Cyclone. No one special. This has got to be a Cyclone. It could be a tank, but I'm thinking it's going to be a Cyclone. Twilight Council coming for Max Packs. Yo! Special. Yeah, he should go for the... Gets a probe. Damages the adept a bit. So he should go for the... Oh no, special! He wasn't paying attention at that last second. Cyclone's on its way, though. I shouldn't be saying this. Max Pax is gonna hate me. It's just that we all like a good upset, and Special has him came back. I don't want to insult my buddy Max Pax. Max Pax is such a sweetheart, but it's just cool to see Special doing some... I miss these games, man. Special still got it. The boy is cooking. We lost the SCV, though. That's a bit of a problem. Grenade coming in clutch. Special micro and trying to micro with that. He could get a mule. He could get a sail mule. Oh, here comes the Cyclone, and a lot of that energy is out from the shield battery. Energy recharge was used. Cyclone gets some good work. The Reaper. Oh, the Reapers almost get the Stalker. All right, let's look at the trades. This is insane. Your Special only lost 3 SCVs, considering that Adept getting in. It's actually kind of close, obviously favoring Max Packs a bit, but the worker count is the big thing. Still fucking cool shit. He really needed to not lose that. That was a sick hold from Max Packs, but still pretty heckin' good from Special. He's gonna distract with the barracks. Special tactics as usual. All right, there's a siege tank coming out now. Adept is luckily a little injured, and here comes the one Cyclone drop. Afterburn will allow the medevac to get away, and the Adept was dealt with. Let's take a look at how many more SCVs, but no SCVs lost. That tank came out at a clutch time for Juanito. And guess what? This barracks, I think he should have just sent it back home. After all. Special is at a disadvantage now that the third base is coming from Max Packs, especially. Oh, and it's on fire. I was going to say, can he make it out before it gets on fire? But the answer is, unfortunately not. Stim is on the way, about quite a bit late, of course, and there's stalkers at the front door, but we do have 1 siege tank, a Cyclone. Special, oh, 2 siege tanks, okay, okay. I mean, realistically, I think on this map, you could probably put your second siege tank a little closer, but he's doing it in case of a warp prism and drop. Max Packs going charge, and +1 behind this. I don't hate that for Max Packs. A couple Marines are out. Special just letting his barracks burn. All right, Stim's finished. We don't have combat shields or concussive. I wouldn't honestly not hate Special getting concussive shells because it's 50-50. But he's forgetting about combat shields, bro. Maybe he's just going for another medevac. I don't know. He's going for another tank. I think he legit forgot combat shields. Concussive shells wouldn't be bad though either. Honestly, but. All right, he's remembered now. A little late, but he's remembered. Trying to mine out the back. Here comes Max Packs, but the Observer is going to see this. Special does have the Cyclone here in this continued bio. Cyclone is going to have the first attack. Another medevac isn't out, and the Observer will go down for Max Packs. Max Packs set up for a 4th base beyond the eye. He's just going to take it. Max Packs is going to run with an economic lead, which I don't really hate, to be honest. He's posturing for it. I guess he's not going right on it. Doesn't have to. All right, Warp Prism coming in with some Zelly boys, I think, for max packs. And this could be rough. Special does have 2 missile turrets. They're little, if there were 2 together. Oh, they are! Holy shit, max packs does get the Warp Prism with 2 Zealots over there. There is a medevac and a couple Marines with the Marauder. Medevac will help with the SCVs too. Special doesn't overreact too much. He does pull his army back a bit. There was an engagement out here too. No, that was just the stim button, I think. Maybe. Could have been a little altercation as well, but anyway, we do have extended thermal lance, +2 on the way, and an additional Colossi coming out. Max pack's going right into Colossi number 3. And the army supply is honestly pretty close. Special does not have a 3rd base though. And Max Packs has just dropped his 4th. That's the problem. So Special's really going to want to try to get something done, but it's going to be hard with an economy that's booming like Max Packs is, with the supply cap that Max Packs has. Special is supply blocked at the moment, has a supply depot coming down. And yeah, we'll see what happens from here as we get into it. Oh, man. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, medevacs. Special loses a medevac. That's rough. The boys are pulled. A Vikings coming out. It's only going to be 1, though. Still, now we got Zealots here and everything else. Special on 2 bases. His goal is to send it. He is on 4 tanks. So, like, I mean, obviously, Zealots are quite good against tanks. When you have 4, I mean, he's got SCVs to repair. Max Pack setting up a sick flank on the side. Is he's going to do a huge run by? He is. Youch, even the start of a wall. Not there. Special doesn't have the tank sieged. And he is going to aim move over there. Oh no, Special that. Whoa. His army's like auto fighting over there. That little bit of an army. The wall is closed. Special lost a bunch of workers because he pulled a bunch of workers before. He's trying to be patient. Oh, Special siege is a little late. Zealot group is going to run on front. Here's coming as well. Viking's going to help a little, but the Guardian Shield helping between all of it. 2 of these called Max Pack's going to take it in a pretty good game. Pretty sick series, honestly. Special showing us how hard it is to control medevacs. True. GG. Takes a Special kind of Terran to beat Max Packs. Yeah, he definitely took a game off him. Takes a Dorito kind of Terran. Yeah. We spammed the Dorito to help out Juanito, and it did help him in one of the games. Not too freaking shabby. Special still got it. Chris, what's up? Hero seems to be AFK. Just take the walkover. You'll beat him anyways. Hop said that to Mr. Geralt. I have a weak sauce amount of emotes, I gotta tell you guys. I missed a lot of stuff. How did I not unlock the war chest stuff? I remember not buying some stuff, but I'm looking at 2019 Katowice. I swore I got all that shit. How did I not get that? I paid for it and never got the stuff. That's what happened, I remember. Let's see what we got in the bracket. Hero versus Geralt. When Hero's here. We got the winner of Stack versus Apple Juice going on to fight Cure. Going on to fight Max Packs. Winner of Hero and Geralt going on to fight Beyond. So we're going to go on to Hero, Geralt versus Hero. Hero, I gotta message him in Discord. All right, so bear with me, guys. We got a little lull again. Hero versus Earl after. I tried waking him up. I'm going to take a minute. Be right back. God, I have too many sources. Properties. All right, I'll be right back. Waiting for Hero. Meow wow. Hold on, I forgot something else while I was waiting. I said speaking of shit, forgot to do something on the commands. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
Tiny little shit larvae, Randy. And then they grew into shitapillars. A pandemic of shitapillars. And now?
Shit moths.
Shit moths, Randy.
Yeah.
Winds of shit in the air. Huh?
Just remember, Leahy, what comes around is all around. Make like a tree and fuck off.
Decent. Big monster tiger? All I did was call him a monster tiger.
I had to do it while we're waiting. Unfortunately, it'd be what it be. Yes, I'm on YouTube, I'm on X, and I'm on, obviously, Twitch. Well, we're just waiting for Hero. Hero AFK'd. He must have, like, he just left us. Hero left us for smokes. Hero said he was... I guess we can get this game. We're gonna get apple juice versus Cure. While we wait. Aw, Cure with the high. I love the Koreans, man. Korean StarCraft players are the best. All the StarCraft players are the best, let's be real. Alright, dudes. Here we go. And the score is 0-0. I guess we're on this series. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Ultra Love in the green, representing Pig's team, the Pig Pan. It is Apple Juice. It's about 17, 18. I think he's probably 18 by now. But my man, the Apple Juice, he's a bud. He technically plays random. He's been GM random on all races. He started out as a Zerg player. I used to actually play him in the ladder years ago, funnily enough, in Diamond League. And his opponent in the bottom left-hand corner, this man is really good at this matchup. In particular, especially from Team Liquid, it is Cure in the blue. Alrighty, we'll see what happens here as we get into it. We shall see what happens. Cure. Opening pretty standard, except for he is going for the old eBay block. The oldest trick in the book. It's like a sucker punch, the Protoss everywhere. What's Apple Juice gonna do? Is he gonna build a Zealot? He's gonna pull some boys. He's gonna pull some boys. I don't know why he's pulling that. Oh yeah, you want an extra one at least. I'd say the 4 and then the 1 to deal with the SCV, but you might want an additional 1 to deal with the SCV, I guess.
Hey, who wants to have some fun?
Guys, make sure you give Zesty a follow. Thank you for the raid, Zesty. Hope you had a good stream. Good games tonight. And I was a little rough, but you played pretty heckin' well still. You're getting cheesed out. Thank you, buddy. No problem. Appreciate the raid tune, guys. Definitely make sure you follow Zesty. We casted him earlier. He played, I mean, it was not really cheesy, but yeah. 2 Racks Reaper. You seemed a little nervous. Like, I mean, I've caught you sometimes where you're like more right on it. But yeah, you definitely, there were definitely some closer moments for sure. I think you did well though, man. Dude, Special took a game off Max Packs, so I wouldn't feel bad in the slightest. He didn't 2 Racks Reaper. What? He didn't 2 Racks Reaper? I thought he did. Special 2 Racks Reaper to you. Oh, it was Nicaract. I'm sorry, it was Nicaract. I'm losing my mind. I thought you played Special. It's been a long night. It is muddled with StarCraft. There's been some crazy shit tonight. I apologize. It was Nicaract. I thought it was Special. Too much beer and cigarettes. I'm not even drinking, but yes, probably too much beer and cigarettes is very much the case. Probably Cosmic. You're not wrong. And Zesty knows it too. But I mean, anyway, truthfully, it was kind of a... Also the waiting. We've had a lot of waiting tonight. Anyway, Hellion gonna get some workers. Oh my god. Apple Juice needs to pull some boys away. Oh, a little late. He's gonna lose some even more 5 workers. Some lost mining time to boot. That's a good start for Cure. Once Cure finds momentum, and he is going for the Medevac Marine Widowmine drop. Or it might just be Marines. We'll see. Usually you go with 1 Widowmine. I mean, in fairness, okay, this is a little different. He's just 1 shy of a full deck. Hey guys, it's just like me. Cure playing, he calls it the Dave Tested build, just 1 short of a full deck of Marines. He's gonna instead send the Widowmine up the front, which I think will not get as much damage as the Widowmine and the Medevac, but what do I know? I mean, it's Cure. And Apple Juice, I think, is going to be bamboozled a bit. Catches the Widowmine, but he's out of... Wow. All the boys are pulled. Oh, Applejuice with a big snipe on the medevac, but this other stalker looks like it's in trouble. A lot of lost mining time after some significant damage earlier. Applejuice trying to keep that stalker alive. It's something that you just have to mitigate at risk, I guess. But with all that lost mining time, it's really put a damper in Applejuice's macro, unfortunately. Applejuice not even set up. He's just 2-gate, too, so this is really rough. Usually you're going right for a Nexus. I know everybody says 3 gates really committed, but you don't even have to play it committed. You can play it defensively. As stupid as that sounds, like if you got a very aggressive Terran, I mean, Kira's macro is always really good, but he might go for a big 2-base push still. Kira's not, it's not out of the realm of possibility with Kira, in my opinion anyway. But what do I know? When they were handing out trains, when they were handing out brains, I thought they said trains, and I said I'd take the next one. It was Abby normal. Anyway, Kira's gonna have to probably want to cancel that. It's better than losing it. So decent pressure from Applejuice. The Raven with the auto turret gonna be a nuisance, but Applejuice only loses 2 workers still. Scary how close the worker count is. No 3rd CC yet. It's pretty par for the course for Terran. Stim is just starting right now. No combat shields, but there are 3 tanks. And the reactor finishing up on the starport is pretty good for Mr. Cure. Let's take a look at the production. 2 more gates finally coming down. Applejuice has all this tech. He's gone charge. Didn't have the money. He should start a Colossus now. Applejuice, yeah, now he's getting a Colossus. And he has the Forge. Love to see him start +1 as soon as he can. So you can get, yeah, he should start at +1 like right now. Right now, start it. +1. Applejuice or extended thermal lance. That would be even almost just as big, if not bigger. Extended thermal lance and yeah, okay, he's getting both. I don't know why he's timing them both there. I think he's just nervous. He's probably like, God damn it, I got so much damage dealt to me. 3rd CC is about halfway done for Mr. Cure. So Applejuice with just a narrow lead in workers means Cure's been going ham with this economic lead for a while, as you guys can see. In case you didn't know, charge finishing up here. We'll see what happens. As Cure's army supply looking bigger, and it's looking like it's push 30 here for Cure. Combat shields should finish up just in time. The auto, oh my god, that's rough for Applejuice. The 2 auto turrets gonna get 3 probes and a stalker. Alright, interestingly enough, Applejuice was moving out on the map. He's gonna lose this Colossus. He missed target fired because of the Raven too. GG. He missed target fired because of the Raven, but at the end of the day, if Applejuice had aimed at some of the back bio on the right side of that push, he could have cleaned up a lot of Marines, and I think he might have still been in this. Crazy games tonight. Oof. Wait, is Pig? Hey, what up, Krista? How you doing? What up, Sunny D? Krista and Sunny D in the house. What's up, Bio Daddy? Not much, Mac Mommy. How you doing, Krista? And how you doing, Sunny D? All right, so unfortunately, we're not going to be catching Beyond versus Heroes first game. This is messing with our pace a bit. Beyond versus... Wait, is that actually happening? Or Beyond versus Gerald? Bian versus Gerald's going on because Hero got walked over. He was waiting that whole time. We are not together. Awkward. What, you and Sunny D or yeah? We're together in spirit, Bio Daddy and Mech Mommy, or we're adversarial friends. We're adversarial friends. Anyway, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, the underdog coming in about 150 pounds with the green trunks. It is Apple Juice from Pigpan. And his opponent in the upper right in the blue from Team Liquid, give it up for Cure. Even claiming, ooh, ooh. Decent. Oh. Look at Krista trying to get me in trouble over here. I know we're all just jokes. But, you know, it'd be what it be. Alright. Double gas from Cure. Apple Juice looks like he's setting up pretty standard for the moment. Kind of curious to see the builds we get. You don't have energy for that? I mean... Krista do be a wild child. Oh, man. Based. Nexus going down. So it's going to be Nexus before... Oh, no. Yeah, Nexus before Core. So it's probably going to be a Sentry opener from Apple Juice. Not true, though. I mean, I'm not saying... You know, I'm not feisty. I'm just saying... I don't know. Not in a bad way, Krista. Nobody messes with the Fista. That's all I know. It's a little bit different build, but usually this wouldn't work out alright. I think this is... It's a safe play, but we'll see if Apple Juice can manage the micro. If I'm right, the Sentry. Sentry? Oh, no, he can't build a Sentry yet. The Cyber Course here. See, the Reaper's already coming out. Sentry's... Oh, he's going Stalker? Stalker's kind of safe, but I don't think it's going to get done in time. They do build a little faster since that patch. But we'll see what happens. It is going to be a Twilight opener from Apple Juice. Cure taking... He's just playing it safe, taking a high ground CC reactor after the Reaper. Oh. Preemptive pull. Okay, Stalker's out. Not horrible for Apple Juice. Apple Juice needs... Oh my gosh, Apple Juice needs to run back the hell... Nope. Actually, this is pretty smart. Stand by the ramp is... Oh, God, Apple Juice diving away. Here comes the Reaper. Like it's Cure Sun. Oh, nice micro from Apple Juice, honestly. Widow Mine coming out, so it looks like it might be a mine drop. Some Marines for Cure. Cure cancels a Marine for some reason, interestingly. Oh, he wanted to get the mine. Number 2. I think he canceled it for being able to get that earlier. Stalker over here is going to take care of it. And I didn't misread this. You can open with a Stalker for sure, but typically when you see that opener like a 19 Nexus, it's going to be a Sentry. Protoss more often. It's in the meta, but Apple Juice again, the underdog. He's had a good run so far tonight. We did have a lot of walkovers, unfortunately. No Solar, no Dark, no Hero got walked over tonight. Hero might be mad, but it's gone. Because we've had a lot of waiting tonight. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, 2 more gates coming down. Robo finishing up for Apple Juice. It's actually looking par for the course, a really normal build. I'm just setting up over here because I want to see how this Widow Mine drop goes in. Kira is going to go for it. Yep. Love the pylon from Apple Juice, but he's out of position with his Stalkers completely. Apple Juice isn't Apple Juice. What? The dudes, he had such good reaction earlier. Okay, that was actually pretty perfect. Not perfect, but like that was a Chad move. He held position each of the probes. The Reaper's still going to be a menace here. Dennis the Menace is the name of the Reaper. 4 workers fall in total from the mine drop, which is going to sit in the corner. Blink has finished. Apple Juice a little distracted, not going into charge, not dropping a Robo Bay. He did go 3-8 Blink, but he's doing like I said, 3-8 Blink defensively. I don't think he's super happy, but he wins every week, so yeah, exactly. I mean, hey. And he doesn't necessarily win every week. We have all sorts of stuff. Hi, Release the Meows. How you doing? I don't think, he doesn't really win every week, Stego. I mean, we get Clement sometimes. We get Max Packs wins. We've had Beyond win, no? Am I losing it? Beyond's won some. I'm trying to think. We've had some diversity a little bit. I can't even remember who won last week. I'm losing it, guys. Shit, I lost it. Raven again from Cure. Picking off some workers, just keeping Apple Juice back. So Apple Juice kind of overreacting a little bit to the Raven in my eyes. I don't blame him, but at the same time, I feel like Apple Juice, if he focuses on tack, etc., and spends his money that way, he might be in a better spot this game. Because Cure's getting into stim, and the longer time goes on, okay, it's just 2 tanks. We're already going into Widow Mines for Cure, so it's just 2 siege tanks. Cure cooking a little bit differently this game. Obviously, the build's entirely different, but not too bad. All right, here comes the Widow Mines again, and Apple Juice needs to... Oh my god! 7 workers. I think we could have reacted a little bit differently. Unfortunate. I say that because Apple Juice is a really good player, too. He may not be a pro Korean gamerino, but he is representing NA and the Young Bucks everywhere. It's just an empty medevac. Sorry about that, guys. Whoopsie. Raven's still going to be a nuisance. Actually, that's a decent amount of energy. Auto turrets are available again. Colossi is coming out. Extended thermal lance in the way. We do have combat shields, concussive shells, and +1. Finishing up his Cure is going to start to push out with 1 medevac. Actually, that second medevac doesn't have a lot of energy, but actually does it? No, it's got full energy. I'm like, what the fuck? It doesn't heal anything. How does it not? It's just the health and damage. Oh, Cure's pushing us all together, and Apple Juice doesn't know. He's gonna know real quick. Apple Juice. Blink. That medevac going around so it can rejoin. So he will. Okay, he's gonna have 3 medevacs. Do we have the observer? We have 2 observers. Nice blink. Oh my god, Cure's gonna split this off, and there's a very Artosis pylon on 3 gateways. Oofa. As he has to defend his third, make the decision to defend. I think he should have just abandoned ship right there. The Colossi ain't gonna do too much. Energy the tank shelling down the base. 8 probes fall. Apple Juice giving it his best. He's trying. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe with this 3rd CC going down, they're finished up. Cure is gonna take it in a 2-0. True Blue Hydra. How you doing, Rigatron? I mean, you got a lot of damage done. You're talking a bit.
Am I?
A bit
or
different.
am I so
Krista,
sane that you
thank
just
you for the 9
blew your
months with
mind?
Prime. Appreciate you.
Christopher Fister just subscribed.
Heckin' really appreciated it. Be like Krista. If you don't want ads, sub to Dave. If not, go to my YouTube, subscribe there. They might have ads, they might not. Or who wants to watch an X, but I'm streaming on X. No offense, X watchers. X Files. Geralt versus Beyond. Is where we're going to. Oh, dang. Thank you so much, Krista. Meow wow. I gotta shout out Krista too. Sunny D streams too. We had a lot of streamer friends coming in here. Mr. Ooter was here too. Tater Tutor. But Krista, make sure you follow Krista. Krista Fofesta de Besta. That's why she likes to hang out with Dave Testa. Ah, got her. What? Okay, anyway. it is even Stevens. Geralt versus Beyond. It should say Beyond versus Geralt. But whatever. We're just going on with it. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of El Dorado in the red, representing Shopify Rebellion. It is Beyond. With some unbelievable gameplay, hopefully. His opponent in the bottom left from Streamer Zone and his meme team on NA from Salsa. With the dog in the salsa with the straw. It is Geralt, the Witcher from Poland. The man who used to have the most base mustache in all of StarCraft 2. He's a good-looking cat, though. I don't blame him for getting rid of it and changing it up. I wonder if his girlfriend... I gotta ask him one day, like, yo, did you shave for your girlfriend? Did she make you shave? His girlfriend's a sweetheart, too, actually. I was a little bummed out I didn't get to hang out with them a little more in the last DreamHack I was at. I got to spend a little teeny bit of time with them, but they're just heckin' nice people. Imagine girlfriends that go to StarCraft events. I mean, he's a pro player, so, and they're young. All right, Zealot coming out, and we got Geralt going for a little Scouterino. It's double gas opener. Okay, he doesn't want to lose the probe. Geralt playing cautious. I mean, you can recall. He doesn't want to lose the recall. Funnily enough, that's not a bad idea. So as it says in my title, it's Yeti's birthday, guys. Yeti's definitely not going to be on stream tonight. He's out doing something. Hopefully he's out hanging with family, maybe girlfriend or latest squeeze of the week or whatever he's got going on. Or drinking some beers. But it is a work night, so I don't know. Probe mining out the minerals. Reaper sees it. Did you see that? Kira's like, wait a second. Oh, the probe just slightly was out of range, but guess what? It buys Geralt some time. All right, Geralt actually dropping the pylon, I think, other than for scouting. He could cancel it. He wants to save the probe. With just 200 IQ in either case, because it's something to scout. The Reaper goes and wastes time with that. That's also messed with the scouting of Beyond. I almost said Kira, it's Beyond. Beyond getting it done for sure. 2 Reapers out. Oh, Geralt's like, I don't want any of this mess. Hell no. Wait, that probe coming back. He's gonna recall the Adept. Oh, the grenades hit it and everything. Oof. Shield battery's a little late. Probe makes its way back. And the Reapers and Hellions. Oh, man. Okay, he's going to go for the pylon. This actually buys Geralt some time, though the star part will be done. I mean, I guess Beyond could try to go for a drop, maybe. Geralt's just going to, like, sack this fucking pylon, but in a way that 100 minerals maybe does help in the sense that like, you never want to be supply blocked, right? If he drops another pylon, why didn't he not drop another pylon? Should have dropped another pylon in my eyes. But anyway. He's trying to hit his build tight, but I think situationally this would be a time where it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh. Oh, wow, that Adept one. Did you guys see that? That Adept, I swore the Shade finished before. Beyond just narrowly kills the Adept. Just like that. Oh, Geralt's starting to shark this off. It's gonna be a Raven from Beyond. Starting his other axe, so he can switch it up. Getting tanks out. Just a Stalker here at the moment. Okay, there's another one. Or 2. There they are. He did bring them all back. He was just in different positions. Scout for different things. Kind of didn't get full confirmation, but kind of it was implied it was double gas. Geralt needs to fix his saturation too. My god, Beyond getting 4 kills with the probes. Got the pylon. Honestly, it kind of evens out. It was 150 gas spent from Beyond, obviously delaying him on things. But we'll see what happens. Raven Has potential to get some damage done. A shield battery. Oh, I love the shield battery. This is like Gerald expecting he's either going to see a Banshee or a Raven. However, the Ravens might hit before this is finished up. We'll see. Nope, I think that shield battery will finish just in time. And the pylon here is going to scout it, so. All right, Beyond actually just moving out a little bit. Gerald might be able to catch with his few stalkers, a pot shot, maybe. Oh, no, okay. Oof, took a little hull damage with this. Oh my god, a lot of hull damage. Gerald, you're starting to lose stalkers. All right, there's an observer out. The Raven comes in. Gets Nada. Does have energy for another auto turret. Decides not to use it just yet. Gerald trying to buy time. He didn't get charge. I think going into charge would have been the play here for Gerald. Just from how everything played out this game. When you see tanks get fucking charged, getting an Immortal's cool and all, but I think Immortal's great, but charge too. Pretty committed push from Beyond. Like, he is getting tech behind it, but Stim's not done. Beyond, it doesn't have, not having Stim is going to help him, but yeah. Okay, he's going into charge and a Colossus. All right, I like this. I didn't see the Robo Bay. Beyond, Gerald trying to go for a blink. Or he's traced. Okay, splitting his stalkers up. Well, they clumped up. Had they not clumped up, that might have been a little better, but each stalker is 125 minerals and 25 gas. Hero got walked over, Vamos. Unfortunately, it was a walkover. Unfortunately, no super sick upset stories tonight of that. All the Koreans tired. I wonder if they had something going. Well, I mean, there was the Monday Night Weekly, and then there was the Wardy TV tournament. Maybe everybody's just tired. I was kind of sad not to see Dark and Solar tonight, honestly, like, truthfully. As many of us were. Stego was. We all were. Old too, so, you know, it happens at our age. Imagine staying up and casting this stuff, too, you know? Yeah, Hero has been grinding the shit out of stuff. As is Beyond right now, but Beyond still... makes it. And let's see here. Beyond's got some high value here. Obviously later third CC, but it's pretty standard timing. Gerald is kind of down on workers. He does have charge now, does have the Colossus. That Immortal honestly may come in clutch for the tank push. What we don't have is, well, we do have an observer, but where is it? Okay, it's over on the other side of the map. Widow Mines? I don't know, the Raven's there. You take care of the Raven, then, you know, you might be in a spot as the Protoss for having a little assistance with the Widow Mines, but this is tough. Oh, Max Packs, and guys, who else are we not missing? He's right here in the game. Gerald, somebody who's grinded for years. This guy always grinds. It's always sad. It's like kind of like when you don't see Ford Jumi staying up. Ford Jumi's like, bro, I just can't do it. It's not worth me staying up this late to not be able to win and make it to the semifinals even, you know, like, which is fair. It's not like knocking anything or anybody. It's just like, bro, I don't blame you, man. You got to look out for your health and shit and feeling good. Nobody can fault you for that, you know? Oh, he's trying to bait the friendly fire with the hallucination. Almost got it. Okay, there's some zealots in the back. He's hoping to get some damage on the tanks from behind, but the Widow Mine's still there to defend. This is a arduous position for our Protoss player. It's an arduous position indeed. Vikings out. There's a shield. Interestingly enough, the shield battery at the third. And the natural can help this, but the three stalkers warping in are going to get some hits off on the Viking. Oh god, this is not what Gerald needed. The Witch are trying to make something happen. Has a shield battery in the net, but it's probably not going to be enough. And oh my god, he's got to split up everything. Losing 8 workers, Beyond up to 70 workers. He's going to lose a medevac though. Yeah, Beyond looks like he might just take... I mean, it's possible for Gerald to come back, honestly. He's starting to gain a little momentum in the fight. And the reason why I say that is the upgrades. He's going to have +1. Well, that's 1-1 to 1-1. The Ghost coming. The 2-2 starting up immediately for Beyond. I don't know. This is very rough for the Protoss, man. He needs to drop a 4th or try... You know, like, it's crazy. It sounds greedy. But you need to try to do whatever you can. He wasn't able to produce... How many gates does he have? 9? Okay, 9 gates. If he fixes saturation, I guess. Bion's worker count's just so good. Starting a 4th. Luckily, Geralt started his there. Geralt's got stalkers like randomly over here to scout for something. He's like hoping to catch a drop. The cheeky would. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Don't hate this from Geralt, but Bion, well prepared, has Widow Mines right here. Kirmax back silently going on in the Latin. I'm sorry, dude. I would have went to it. Max Packs is gonna be mad. I've not been covering. I was trying to get Max Packs all night. I mean, for the most part, we did catch some Maximus Paximus. I'm sorry, Stego. I just went into this. You're absolutely correct, though. I would have went to that because Cure Max Packs is another banger. That was my mistake. I literally should have been on that series. Fuck, sorry guys. That would have been a banger too. That could go either way, like obviously. I mean, it's not so much just the drama, but I mean, I don't know. I know I always beat myself up over stupid shit. That's not stupid shit like that, but I'm thankful for you putting this on and everything you've done for everybody. And just in general. Oh my god, 5 Widow Mines for 5 Zealots. I think that was worth it. Oh, the anti-armor missile is beautiful for Mr. Hero. Oh, Mr. Hero, Mr. Bion. I don't know why I said hero. Reading Hero and seeing it. We do have Psionic Storms available, but none of it catches. EMPs are available, though, for Mr. Bion. Oof. Gerald's trying to claw his way into this game. The problem is now it's 2-2 versus 1. I mean, that kind of normalizes. Geralt luckily got another forge. It's going into 2-2, but the push is coming. And Gerald needs a pylon, so that one for scouting actually served the double purpose. Luckily, he dropped 2 more before it. Oh god, an anti-armor missile's all that Geralt needed. Nice dodging the disruptor from Bion. We do have the Storm going in the back. Storm's in the front. Oh my god, Storm's hitting everything, but the anti-armor missiles means these Colossi, which are very needed, are going to go down but 1. All but 1 going down right there. Oh no, that High Templar. Wait a minute. I was going to say, I thought there was another High Templar derping over there. He can feed, honestly, he should feedback this. He still has another Storm. Feedbacking that High Temp, or that Ghost. Oh my god, even better, he snipes it with the Stalkers. Gerald down in army supply a little bit. Medivacs do inflate the supply a little. People underestimate the power of feedback sometimes in the heat of the moment, and I think even at the pro level, you do see that. It's not just the scrubs. This is crazy. So we're seeing similar play. Oh no, that's a... Oh no, a snipe. Wesley Snipes over here. Wow. Bion sniping it up. Gerald uses Templar really. Yeah, no, I'm not criticizing his play, but I'm just saying it's hard to tell in those situations. He was smart. He did it technically more efficiently, but Bion actually did this. It's kind of funny. Bion did the same trick that that Gerald did with the High Templar. How he sharks him around like that. He did that with the Ghost and got the snipe. Ironically, at a full energy, like that thing had all the energy. All gone. And unfortunately for Geralt, these Widow Mines are still here. There's 3, so some Zealots would make their way in, but not as many as he'd like, I'm sure. Bion trying to take a 5th base. Geralt has his 5th base, finishing up at the gold. And Geralt's been cooking. He's made this a game. I don't like the 84 worker shit. He should be stopping that. He wanted to catch up. He was behind. But at some point, that's... I don't think when you're getting into the late game, that benefits you as much as it hurts you. So Geralt is going into 3-3, as is Bion. Bion's is looking like it's cooking faster. Geralt's gonna have to be cognizant of this and Chrono Boost. Of his own upgrades, I mean. Okay, it looks like he did somewhere. Yeah, the ground weapons is coming up. If he gets +3 ground weapons, that might be something Ghost over here trying to fight. Technically, the Zealots do something. They drain some energy in the Medivacs. Gets a couple workers, that's about it. But it's, again, that time that... You gotta be cautious. Wait, Geralt built 4 more workers, you man? Why'd he go to 88? Geralt's playing this so well. He's clawed his way back. Oh, what do we get? Oh, splat! Catches a few ghosts. Injures the shit out of some marauders and is using a good amount of medevac energy here. Damn! Alright, EMP is you. Oh my god, all these stalkers are EMP'd. Wouldn't have hated a Nova, but I like how, let's see. 3 disruptors. Alright, Shadow Stride being researched too. We got ship weapons. +2 coming in. Advanced ballistics. Beyond's actually in a pretty good spot, but Gerald's clawed his way back. I still think A, fixing saturation at points, but B, it might not be a bad time to sack at least 8 workers. At least 8 workers. It sounds nuts. You want to keep building your money, but there's a line where you could actually get a favorable position still against the Terran if you can get up to that army supply. And he's not going to be able to with those extra workers. Ooh, a little bio hit squad here. Guess what? Geralt notices it. Oh, the ghost doesn't have energy. Storm gets the ghost and almost... Okay, he cleans it all up. Nice catch. Oh, but the EMPs in the Vikings, they're so good. The disruptors do land 1. The Colossus are about to be looking some of these marauders. Storm is blocked in. Oh my god, these Colossus are done. Geralt has a lot of money though, so he could get into it, get some more. He's got double robo behind us going into shields as Beyond continues as well, macroing up, going into Liberators and Vikings. 2 Liberators at a time, 2 Vikings at a time. It's double starport. He might even have a third. Yes, he does have a 3rd starport. All very solid macro from both of them in the late game. Geralt did lose a few workers, and I'm glad he stopped building them, because he's at 82. There's a planetary fortress here. This is the time where Geralt's going to probably want to start using Invisible Men a little bit, too. Yeah, he can actually build some more army. Ay. Pootry, what's up? Big fan. Thank you. How you doing, Pootry? Dark Templar going and killing an orbital. Every orbital killed by a Dark Templar is a good thing for Protoss when you get to the late game. It's not a kill though. It is just damaged. But beyond his macro orbitals. So he's got scans for days, in other words. Oh, disruptors. One does land. Oh, that was just a storm. Maybe the other one landed. I don't know. But beautiful EMPs from Beyond 2 nonetheless. The DT's just kind of chilling out here. And, yeah, I don't know. Invisible Men are good units. True. I love me some DTs. We got some Dave Test is revealed over here. Beyond's got scans for days. It's now looking like a TVT on Beyond's side. We're starting to see turrets and everything coming up. This is a tough late game one. I would love to see Terrell did find himself enough of a bank where I would have loved to see him make a Stargate transition, because he really doesn't have any Tempest. Like, Tempest get to be huge. Even just a bit of Tempest, you need to be able to chisel at the Liberators with advanced ballistics, the missile turrets, etc., etc. You're praying for battle cruisers? BCs can fuck some shit up if they had upgrades. Well, they do have upgrades, technically. He can go into vehicle plating as well. Because Geralt never made a Stargate transition. And Geralt is quite good in the late game. So it's not like he doesn't know how to do those switches. He was playing from behind, got here, and, well, found himself kind of stuck where he's at. Still, he is holding most of the map. The big thing's production. How many gates does he have? 17 gates. Well, can't really knock that. Double robo, 17 gates, at least double robo. I wouldn't hate a 3rd robo for the fuck of it. You might be saying, what the fuck? There's so many starports. Why? Well, because you can get Colossi out after if you're rich. You can get extra disruptors. You can even go into some immortals if you're like, I'm not really sure. Or we found a good fight. Disruptor does go and finishes up 2 Marauders. They were injured before. The EMPs are big though from Beyond. And Invisible Men coming in. with detection on them. Do get a chunk of Bion's army, though. So that's actually, all in all, not too bad. Oops. Geralt does not want to fight into that. Oh, nice catch with the Nova. Still, every hit. It's kind of tit for tat, to be honest, on some of these engagements. Zealot run by is thwarted, but the Stalkers here hitting workers, which means Bion, who now has a bank, can just build even more units. So Geralt's got to catch on to this at some point if he doesn't get some massive damage, because he too is going to want to do that. He's got money, but he's not building anything. Geralt, start building things. All right, nice snipe on him. Oh, the Stalker got trapped. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's pretty wild. Oh, Geralt, you got all sorts of money. But I do feel like a Stargate transition would be late now. He's not, you know, to get tectonic destabilizers, etc. The Tempest upgrades, and that being said, Cybernetics core upgrades. It's rough, and I think Geralt is in a rough spot here. Is Bion pushes up the ramp. There's storms for days. There's lots of ghosts, but that juicy storm is enough to scare Mr. Bion away. Zealots take out a planetary, killing a bunch of workers. But still, Geralt's got to weather the storm. Well, I think that goes both ways, quite literally versus figuratively. Bion also needing to weather the storms of Geralt. Alright, the Zealots funneling into their death. Some chipping away at an orbital command center that's just redundant. That being said, Geralt trying to save some. Wait, what was that fight? Oh, Geralt, not like this. Okay, he's got Stalkers hitting in a CC. You know what, like, funnily enough, Geralt will get the CC. I mean, it's kind of inconsequential, because he's going to lose a shit ton of Stalkers. He could recall. He could recall. Oh my god, if he recalled, that would have been based. Okay, the Liberators dove too far, though, those two right there. There are EMPs. There are Archons. Nice blink forward and target fire on the medevacs from Geralt. Colossal. We got Disruptors coming out behind us. Beautiful storms. Disruptors roll. And they do not get anything done. Still, medevacs do look like they're going down. Archon put in some work because a lot of the ghosts are done. Planetary Fortress is annoying. Geralt kills a bunch of CVs with the storm. Liberators forced to come back. The army supply is pretty hacking close. I wouldn't hate like a proxy pylon. A warp prison would be another thing I was going to say that we're lacking from the Protoss side of this. Now, planetaries here. Liberators will probably siege up. Geralt is going to snipe that missile turret and GTFO. Nice blink. Crazy back and forth game. Again, Protoss starting out pretty far behind. Geralt found himself some footing. And damn. Yeah, Geralt's insanely ahead. It's still a little bit possible to throw, but I think he may just have this one in the bag. Considering the gas for the big thing's the gas for Bion right now. Like Bion needs a. He's not going to be able to just remake Liberators with all this constant pressure from Geralt. And this is actually a good spot to hit the third base. Going for orbitals, going for weak spots. There's some production there, but it is going to disjoint Bion. Oh no, the disruptor! Geralt, what? Oh, the rally. He misrallied. Bion down to 36 workers. That being said, he does have a significant. Wait, why is it not showing me the orbitals? I'm just blind, guys. Don't mind me. Well, he's got a significant number of orbitals, so he can meal, but to what degree? He needs gas. Bion has literally been gas starved for a while from all this harass and all this different stuff. Geralt's just kind of picking him apart here. But at the same time, if Bion finds any momentum, he does have a mineral bank. It's also because Bion's really spending his money well, too, so there's that to say. Ryan Shen went up for a game. I'm casting a tournament, buddy. I cannot play a game right now, and I'm probably not going to be after, because we're in the semifinals, I believe, on one side. Hero had forfeit. How you doing, Brian? Oh, wow. That was ballsy. Just threw away 200 minerals for nothing. Max boat backs 2-0 cure. Not a big surprise. Nobody covered it, though, still. I feel bad I didn't cover it. Like, truthfully, I would have went and skipped. And I still would have been in for game 2, apparently, this, because we're 26 minutes into this. I mean, Kier could take games out and take series off max packs, I think, sometimes, with respect to the Prince. You know, it's unfortunate. I was trying to follow max packs today. I figured, well, you know, but shit happens. We have a great side. There's no, on my end, no complaints. We had some weights that was every caster. There's no way to control it sometimes. It's just how things be. Disruptors are catching big stuff. Juicy Storm, but there are. Oh no, Gerald just got hit with a bunch of EMPs, but you know what? Beyond with this massive army or not, he's gonna have to contend with 17 gateways of production and a very, very rich Geralt. On top of it, 3 robos. Geralt can just go back into robo production. Liberators are taken down, and those were a big linchpin on this Geralt and some Juicy Storm. We're going into game number 2 with a Geralt win. Geralt is up extremely late, as is max packs. I feel like 30 gates there. Yeah, if he could have built more gates, sure. I think it's 1-1. Peak gamer hours, I guess so. Some crazy games. Oof. I was 0-0 is what I was told. Because they didn't play the first game. Unless you're right, because I asked that for that reason, because I was casting the other thing, but apparently the hero stuff took it up, and I remember everybody saying 0-0. But you were in it? You were in the game? I'm not questioning you, Stego. You're a very intelligent gentleman. And well more aware of your stuff than I'm at. So just look at you can look at your replays. I mean, if you're in the game now, though. When you couldn't do that, of course. I just was wondering. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, so here we are again, Bjorn and Gerald on Amygdala. I got my meme was Medulla Amygdala, but after casting KSL with Caitlin on Friday, when she was casting with me, she corrected me. It's Amygdala. You know, being that Bjorn doesn't win this. I mean, Bjorn usually Bjorn's a little favored, but Gerald's been cracked, and I do think it's quite possible that Gerald does just take it. Caitlin, the medical lady, yes. She has ferrets. That's the streamer gal. Former pro player Caitlin from back in the day of MLG and such. She used to be quite good. She's still quite good in her way, but you know what I mean. All right. Reaper, just a high ground CC for Bia, and that didn't really work out to his favor, to say the least. You want to leave and yeah, vamos, I'm with you. I mean, I know I'm basically Terran now. Guys, I'm not fully Terran. Even Stego would be bad at me if I fully switched, but I've been playing a shit ton of Terran. I'm really bad at it, but I'm learning. I'm not giving up on stuff. I just needed a break. I'm enjoying it, and it's teaching me some things, like things that I know, but to actually have to actually feel the builds, and as I learn some, and I'm trying to learn some, then I go time with Yeti or whomever, especially Yeti. It's Yeti's birthday. Yeti didn't even stop by. Oof. Don't blame him, you know, still. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, Geralt catching the Reaper of Beyond is a good start. Shutting that down very well. Honestly, I don't know what Geralt could have done better there. I wasn't paying attention to his macro. I know we're getting a little late. You guess it's 1-1, Cure Max Packs? You misread the results. Yes. So it is 0-1 then. Oh, it's 1-1. Cure Max Packs is 1-1. This is 0-1. Correct? I'm sorry, Stego. You're doing so much. Guys, we gotta give a round of applause to Stego. I need to get a round of applause button on my stream deck. I keep forgetting shit like that, but... Oh, Beyond. Trying to hide the Widow Mines. I'm not sure if that was seen. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Chris, for giving Stego a round of applause, for admin into this, for bringing us money into this, for just being an awesome dude. A very good friend to many of us in the StarCraft community is the most important thing. Hans Buff, what up? There's my man Hans. Man, Hans, I wish I could catch you more from, you were always been base to me. And I wish I streamed a little later, but sometimes we'll see. Yeti, it's the birthday boy, guys. Important message alert, as the stream title says. Can we give a happy birthday to Mr. Yeti Spaghetti? You know, Yeti, I gotta admit, I had plans to do something for you for your birthday, which I should have, and I screwed up on something that was, I got a little delayed. I might still do it even if it's late. That's all I'm gonna say. Happy birthday, dude. Hell yeah. Anybody that watches my stream enough knows Yeti is literally like a brother to Dave, but he's also indefinitely Kirktown. He came up with the term Kirktown, in fact, for Christ's sake. You can't get much more Kirktown than that. Alright, anyway. Probe taking the Zelnaga Watchtower. All in all, Beyond finding some footing here. But realistically, Geralt's played this goddamn well. I don't know about you guys. Beyond, you know, obviously has a higher army supply. I like his stim timing and all. But Geralt's got his robotics bay. +1 in charge coming. That's actually a fast +1. I like it. He just needs to start his Colossi. Going and poking and prodding. He sees the push out. So is the play Geralt gonna go? Okay, he's gonna shark around. Or is he gonna go to the net? If he goes to the net, he might make. Yeah, this is a. I don't know if I like this or not. He could go and get worker damage, back off, and then recall to this third base if he waited on energy. Like, that would have been the... Okay, he's gonna jump behind with the tanks. That's the play. Okay, I didn't think he'd make it there in time, but I was wrong. His time has gone. It looked like they were getting closer and closer. Taking care of the tank, that is the linchpin of the attack. And Geralt will get the tank. Picking up a few reinforcing Marines as well, but he's gonna have to... Stim's gonna finish here in a second. This is where shit gets real. Marauder coming behind us. Most of these Marines have been taken out. Dear God, did Geralt play goddamn well for a guy that's up all hours playing in probably the 2 tournaments before today. Insane. Now, anybody bitching and saying Protoss, that was actually just sick play. Like, this entire game's been, like, fucking perfect. He's played it picture perfect. I will say, well, he lost 3 workers to a Raven behind that. Big deal. Beyond is going for a third base. Concussive shells coming. Beyond does have the +1. But Geralt with another Colossi popping. And how many gates is he going to? 3 more gates. This was just 2 gate. Okay, there is one thing. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's going to be 7 gate. That's perfect. Perfecto. 8 gate. I'm wrong again. The 8 gate is perfect, though. I was like, okay, it's not really perfect, but close enough for how good this game went. You got the Reaper when it's small ball. That's definitely, you know, everything that happened. The Reaper, he did a perfect reaction to the eBay block. In my opinion, that was perfect. The worker pull, the timing, the catching the SEV, that was actually really big. As Vamos said too, it's always the thing that makes you want to maul on the Protoss' side. I can tell you with 100% certainty that eBay blocks are fucking pain in the dick if you don't get them right just in time. Which is 99% of my games against them. Or if you're forced to take another position and then you just get absolutely bodied. That said, Bion is going to finish up his +1 infantry armor. Geralt going into +2. His extended thermal lance going to finish, as is his Colossi. Geralt's army is pretty massive. I know Bion's got the lead, but with this amount of gates and a 4th base going down, Geralt's going to start situating. He's going to be able to start pumping. I do like the Ghost Academy, though. I forgot to mention that. So we do have 2 ghosts in production. Wait, Bion canceled a ghost accidentally. Oops. 3 ghosts in production. Would have had one sooner. 2nd Forge late? Yeah. Yeah, it's not like game... I don't think that's game ending it in my eyes right now, but as long as he's keeping up his first upgrades, he's keeping up with all the tech, he's keeping up with the storm, and as long as you're getting upgrades, if he doesn't forget that 2nd, you definitely need it at some point, but it's a 1... The reason why I say that is it's a 1-1 Terran. Like, that would put him ahead, for sure, but like... Geralt's about to finish +2, and it kind of normalizes a little bit. Maybe not so much for your zealots without the armor, but, you know. Look at me being cocky. Chris is all... Guys, do I even have the qualifications to say that to Chris? Like, come on. Chris just fucking curb stomps me. And I'm making... And I'm being like a smart ass to him. Why no Storm? Face. Oh, man, oh, man. Mr. Yeti, did you go do anything for your birthday? Oof. I just realized the time. Gotta remember to do my stuff. Alright, there's EMPs for days. Glad there's Storm, but this might actually be a little rougher for Geralt. He needs to be careful. Geralt is ahead in army supply, but he has to be cautious nonetheless. Bion going to land his 4th base. 10-minute Storm Colossus Disruptor build. Yeah. Honestly, this is kind of how I play it. I usually go for a double Forge earlier, too. This is literally more or less how I play the matchup, minus that situationally in the beginning. I'd say it was like a fairly normal opener. Now, I'm not saying like situationally in this game. But the builds and how he kind of does it, except for I get a little greedy on the 2nd Forge, and watching this kind of reminds me. I don't know about you guys, when you watch pro games, you can take a lot back for your own games. I feel like Bion has been tilted ever. Yeah. You lost to Pig last week? Yeah. Or what was it last? I can't remember when that was, but yeah, Pig. And Clem has been bullying him, man. I kind of feel bad for Bion, because Clem's like, I'm going to play Protoss against you. And Bion's like, God damn it. I'm losing to Clem's Protoss, but it's like, it's Clem's Protoss. Like, Clem used to be a Protoss player back in the day, too. Oh my god, 18 workers fell for Bion, and it's not like the previous game. It's not like he has this bank. Bion has a larger army, but it's getting rougher. He did get the double E-base with the armory, so he is going into the ship weapons, etc. Viking count's decent. He's getting 4 Vikings at a time, though, so he's already on 2 starports, probably setting up to get the 3rd if he can. But it's a little different with the economy. Geralt, this game, only on 10 gates, because he only has 4 bases. I know it's saying only 4 bases, but realistically, I wouldn't hate Geralt taking another Nexus when he can't. He's starting to float a bit. That's when you want to take one. He's going to take northwest. It's kind of a ballsy. I would have rather taken... Why wouldn't you want to take one here where it's safer? The gold base is even a little bit ballsy, too, in my eyes. This might be like a trickster move, but you're on the Terran side of the map. Oh, yeah, Clem's TVP, so he knows the race so well on the other side of it, too. It's not just that he's good at Protoss, he's knows the matchup so well. It's insane. That's a very valid point, Yeti. Very valid point. War Prism goes down with a Colossus in it. Oh my god, this looks like it might be spiraling out of control a little. We'll see. There's so many gateways though. Well, actually, is there though, really? Let's take a look. Just 12 gateways. It's pretty far for the cores. The 5th base trying to get set up for Geralt. Geralt leading an army supply. Has a lot of disruptors. Is going into Colossi again, which is what you usually want to do because, you know, you figure, at least the old days when disruptors were what they were, Terran just kind of stopped making Vikings after a while. And when they're stuck in Vikings, it's when you want to make that ground pound army. It's because of the surround factor in that bottom one. True. What did I say wrong? I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'll be real with you. I don't even know what I said, Chris, to be honest. I can't remember. Boomer moment. Disruptors. Gonna get EMP'd and eaten alive. No. Yeah. Kept some. Could be worse. I think there's a couple more shots for Geralt. No Dark Shrine going down. Wait. Oh my god. Worker kills going down for days for Beyond. He just made a bunch of SCVs. Beyond is getting 3-3. Geralt has 3-2 on the way. He's going shield, so it finishes faster. In a weird way, I don't hate that. That's, I mean, I'm just tired. I have shit I have to do still is the thing. So it's my own fucking fault for streaming earlier today, but whatever. It's not earlier, it's just... Yeah, I don't blame you. I hope you went out to dinner or something, Yeti. With the fam. 23 workers, 24 workers falling for Beyond. I don't know, it's looking more and more in favor. Geralt's not being as greedy this game. Like, I feel like he could be going ham a little bit because of his leading army. Taking another base, getting saturations fixed. Yeah, he can, Jesus, man, fix saturations and take a Nexus, and then because he can drop like 20 gateways in total. For work, I had to enter my quarterly goals tonight. That's one hell of a shit task. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear. That's got to be rough. Odds of muff. Ooh, nice snipe on the planetary fortress. Geralt coming in from the side to the 3rd base. GG. And Gerald's gonna make it to the finals. So it looks like we have... Has any Terran ever been broken in history? Beyond made it there. Beyond gave him some good games, but Geralt just played really well. Caveman Jack, what up? Geralt 2-0'd Beyond, and we'll be advancing to the finals against Max Pax. Geralt's got to be absolutely stoked that he made it to the grand finals, and he probably feels like there is a chance that he can win it. You know, yes, sir. All right. There's, see, Krista remembered. Yeah, he made it in, Krista. Indeed, happy birthday, Yeti. What am I going to... Geralt versus Max Pax. Got the week off and I don't know what to do with my time, but then I remembered Twitch. Ha! Well, you gotta, enjoy yourself, man. Catch up on shit. Do what you enjoy to do. Games, drinking, yard work, housework, relax. Yeah, I miss Caveman. Caveman's like a brother, dude. It's good to see you, man. I'm glad you got the week off. Well deserved. Well deserved. Fucking Caveman's a legend around these parts. Man, looks like we got some people on YouTube more as well. Streaming to YouTube and X, and I feel bad I didn't have the chat open. Periodically look over. Like, I have it open, but it gets covered. There's got to be an easier way to integrate the chats. I'm gonna have to look that up. Like, X is X. I don't even know why I'm streaming to it. Woo-wee. Good games tonight. Good night. Thank you, everybody, for everything. While we're waiting for Max Packs to get in here. Krista for the Prime of 9 months. Zesty for the raid. Sweating Boomer. Mige T with the 34 months out of 3-month streak. Skatu with the 17 months with Prime. Lemon Queeze. Sweating Boomer. Ulysses Figueredo. And SC2 Dead Game, thanks for the follows. As well as Supreme Death 1 and Tater Tutor for the gifted sub. And of course, Mr. Roddy for the raid as well. The big fat Roddy raid after. I scared everybody away with some Terran 1 theme. Got on my guitar. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Sounds terrifying. Meh. I've been doing this long enough. I was actually like I was actually kind of like not nervous. I was like, I've been a little off today, so I finally, as congested as I always get from fucking smoking. Always fun to hang out here, chill. I was actually kind of like just a little off earlier today. Streaming like when I started. But it was good, good stuff. I took a Sudafed hoping that would help because I couldn't find my nose spray, which I don't even know where the fuck it is. Oh, man. Let me tell you guys, I need to get myself some headphones. My girlfriend's like, hold off, I'm gonna get it for your birthday. Like, my birthday's like a month away. Like, well, less than a month away now, but... The electrical tape almost worked, but then if I taped them as I did now before, it would have been fine. It had a little adjustment to it, but I broke it in such a way what happens is it just pinches me. I might actually get some... I'm thinking of getting contacts, guys, by the way. And I had to order another pair of glasses because I was getting somewhere with my headphones. I have a 2-for-1. I have these glasses that are not adjusted. And I had to emergency order some Zenny glasses because these aren't the right prescription. Because my dumbass and drunk ass the other night rolled over and broke the fucking arm off my, I don't know, $500 glasses. You know, I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm going to try to see what I can do with the, maybe I can get them redone with the lenses after, but yeah, shit happens. I guess. It sucks. That was dumb. Could be worse. Such is life. All right, grand finals. Nasal irrigation. Yeah, that's what I'm... Even just like, yeah, exactly. I have like they have neti pots and, yeah, neti pots and, the hell's the other thing? But even saline spray helps. Even the saline spray. A powered one? Sounds terrifying. Sounds terrifying. The grand finals, a best of 5. Here we are, guys. Geralt versus Max Packs. Now, it should be noted, It's possible, very possible this could have been other places. I was hoping, Geralt's usually stoked if he makes it to the semifinals with the roster we have. And he's really good. I mean, like, he's really gotten to a point where now he's established pretty high dominance in the EU ladder as a Protoss. Like, he's gone way good. But the reality is, we had Cham, we had Solar, we had Dark forfeit. And then we had a walkover of Hero. Poor Stego, you guys hero man at you a little bit today. I'm sure he'll get over it. He's got to understand. We had too many people holding a lot of people up. I think that was very warranted of a walkover. You had to look out for all the people too. Oh yeah, you can DM me. That's fine, Hans. You got Twitch, you got Discord, wherever you want to do it. I know you don't like Discord, so no problem. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Araholm. It's one of the TLMC map contestants from 17. It is MaxPax from Psystorm Gaming. Formerly from Psystorm Gamer, from Streamer Zone, it is Geralt. You want me to just screen share for you, Hup? That's that would be just as fine too. I can get in a Discord call with you. Want to just cast? All right, here we go. All right, let's just call Hup. Yo, Hup, you want me to screen share for you?
Dave, that would be dope, dude. I tried to join, but they start so fucking fast. They're like, no. We don't have time.
All right, there you go. So you got some time to get in. If you want, we can co-cast it, co-stream it, whatever.
Yeah, of course. Let me...
I mean, if you didn't want to, even I'd go, you know what, I can just do it. I can mute. I've done it all before for people.
Let me open up Firefox, dude, because it doesn't work on the browser that I have.
Oh, you use Discord in the browser? I'm using the app. I think usually with the app, you can go true full screen. Rip.
No, I'm talking about the stream together thing.
Oh yeah, that. I meant yeah, co-cast and yeah, we should do that for sure.
We can just co-cast. I'm not worried about it.
No, I'm good. I can. Yeah, if you're having trouble with it, I'll try to do it. Maybe if I initiate it.
No worries.
No worries.
We need Ellie to say something nice about Wootsicle before we can move on tonight, though.
Who do we need to have somebody say nice about Wootsicle?
Eric Lee, he needs to say something nice about fucking Wootsicle right now.
Eric Jet, say something good about Wootsicle. He's my boy. Yeah. Come on.
We have the typical one gate expand from MaxPax. So MaxPax is getting pylon blocks here, and I'm noticing that MaxPax is not building pro. So I struggled pretty heavily versus Gerald tonight when I played PvP with him because he just has a really good anti-one gate game plan.
Yeah.
But MaxPax, man, he's just too good for it. He gets the Nexus down anyways.
Yeah, he still does. MaxPax, the master of one gating. Gerald usually can do okay still in these cases. I mean, he's taking MaxPax down from time to time. But we'll see. We had some crazy games tonight, huh?
Yeah, no, I had the matches versus patches. That was dope.
I wanted to cast that. Like, I was stuck at, you know how it is at the beginning, too. I'm like, I was actually really looking at my patches and Hup, though. I was one I really wanted. I wanted to catch you guys. I knew that'd be a bang.
They were good games. The first game was pretty rough. I tried to proxy robo him, and he was doing patches things, and just happened to build his proxy barracks like legit one screen away from where I was proxying my robo at. He just like walked into it right after finishing the proxy racks, and I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And then he just killed my proxy, and I was like, "Okay."
Now I know it's rough. I know it's a tournament, but in the grand scheme of things, when shit like that happens, you gotta reflect back on that stuff and just laugh. That reminds me of the time I'm playing my buddy Chet, and I proxy a Dark Shrine, and it's right just behind one of like the vision grass blocker guys. Okay, we got some probe damage. Let's see. Decent. Oh,
two
good
probes
defense.
killed. That's not much, right?
Yeah, for that.
You know, I don't
damage.
even. It's weird, right? Because like MaxPax is doing the one gate expand, and you feel like he's supposed to. It's like an economic build, right? But even with the probe kills, he's only even on probes. He's not ahead. So I don't even know what the benefit of the 1-gate expand is at this point in time. Like, I just don't even understand what the benefit is.
Yeah, for sure. Caveman Jack just said, Woot's the Karen of StarCraft 2. I mean that in a good way. I think I know what he means, Wootsicle. He's not Caveman.
I don't think there's any good way to call somebody a Karen, to be perfectly honest with you.
He's just trolling. I know Caveman's a big fan of Woot. That's why I'm saying. He hasn't been on Twitch much. Be nice to Wootsicle, guys. For real.
He's the god, dude. He's the god of StarCraft. He's the spirit animal of everyone who's not a pro player.
And a spirit animal of everyone who's a Protoss.
Yeah.
True, right.
The struggle bus, dude.
Yep.
Like, Max Pack's coming forward here, being really risky. You know, this is another thing, man. Like, his Blinks finished first versus a person that
opened Twilight.
Went Twilight Council as their first, you know? Like, he...
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it, man.
Yeah, it's it's almost every game, and it's not even like...
every time. Like, and then he's just, like, abusing these stasis words. Like, yeah, come and get me, right? Like...
It's wild how he times it out. Yeah, it's like, not even just, like... I've seen him do it against Hero, even. Whoa, man,
no, Gerald.
This is pretty much game.
That's pretty rough. Yeah, I think he's done for. He's gonna lose a bunch of probes here, and his stalkers.
Come on, Gerald, give
I
us
think
a banger.
even if he hadn't gotten stasis warded there, he probably would have failed to defend this location. He's behind them and getting caught so badly.
Both these guys are really fucking tired right now, I'm sure, but Gerald might just be like, you know what? I made it here. I'm gonna do my best. And like,
he just retreats into another stasis ward. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, nice blink forward though on that one. He's like finally getting it.
He's down 10 workers though. Andy took a fat stasis ward in the natural.
Yeah, I didn't even see the stasis ward in the natural too. I'm getting tired myself. Oh, that's fucking.
The charge on the way. You know what Geralt killed me with, like, both games? Like, it's so weird. Both of the games that he beat me ended at exactly the same moment, 9 minutes and 23 seconds.
What?
He just hit me with, like, this big 10 gateway Zealot Stalker A move attack, and it was just like, I just died both times. But, like, both games ended at exactly the same moment. And I was like,
yeah,
damn, alright, like, he's practiced this build a lot. Like,
oh, for sure. Dude, I know you're not a big fan of the Disruptor, but I gotta tell you, I'm getting a little tired myself of every PvP usually turning out to be one of a couple things. You get like Blink versus Glaive Robo, or you get into those Stalker, Zealot, Immortal, you know, it's like basically like the old days of Immortal Archon Charge Lot, kind of.
It's pretty stale. It's pretty stale.
I miss Blink Stalker. I never thought I'd say I miss Blink Stalker Disruptor, but I miss Blink Stalker Disruptor. At least we had like...
Yeah, they gutted the Disruptor. It's like truly terrible now. Like, I don't know.
Like, it's still great against Stalkers and Zealots, you know, like it's just Immortals and...
Like, kinda. Like, it feels like it dies instantly every time. Like, if you're close enough to get a good shot, they snipe it. And if you're not close enough to get a good shot, they just walk away from it, right? It's like, it's almost like a screw.
Yeah, I think of that. The reason why is Geralt is a really good Blink Stalker Disruptor player.
Oh, massive stasis ward. Andy gets away. Oh my god. Okay. He's so good at like leveraging the very small advantages, right?
Oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm just a little bit ahead right now. I'm gonna stasis your main and attack your fourth
and go use an Oracle in your natural while I'm attacking your third base, your main base, and this is crazy. Oh my god. He's like, get out of here, bro.
A real warrior though. He stays in it no matter what.
Well, he also
his natural got stasis again.
Other than probably being a little frustrated, I think Geralt is probably A, tired, B, frustrated, but he sometimes seems like he does it to kind of wear his opponent out too. See, Max Pax has got to be pretty tired right now as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And they both probably played in all 3 tournaments today, so...
Is there really 3 tournaments on Mondays now?
There's Wardy TV, then there's Monday Night Weekly, and then there's the PigOSaur. Yep. Crazy shit, right? It's like it used to be with EPT.
What the fuck am I watching right now?
An ad for...
What the fuck am I watching?
Oh, we got a lobby. Shit. Get lobby.
Did I get in this time? Okay. It's not full, right? Like nobody's getting left
we're good.
out.
No.
Okay.
Maybe we can try
Cute
that.
giggle, bro. Oh my god. You having a giggle, mate? Oh fuck, dude.
We'll figure out that collab shit after for the browser. I had an issue with...
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. It's no big deal.
I swore, didn't we do it once before? Up?
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's easy to set up. Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a little bit... As long as you're good. Steve...
Your chat doesn't want to combine with my chat.
Dude,
anymore.
our chat together is fucking pure. Like, usually my chat's been quiet lately, but every so often, that's when shit's gonna go off the rail. That's when shit's gonna go off the rails. It's gonna be like, I think you and I need to collab on some random shit more because it's gonna get to full degeneracy, man, and that's okay with me. So, our mods, I mean, not bots, are gonna have to work.
Yeah, our bots, dude. Forehead. No, Dave, don't tell him.
You want to do the honors?
Mineral boosting, dude. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Bet you Geralt doesn't mineral boost.
Yeah.
Lazy, dude. Lazy, dude. Not mineral boost. What the heck?
At this point, I gotta tell you, Geralt's gotta be like, fuck yeah, I'm guaranteed $100. Is what Geralt's thinking right now.
Probably.
And I'm second place in. He's like, thank you, hero, for taking your sweet time to get walked over. What's with all the... Man, I wonder if something happened in Korea, because, like, Beyond was the only... No, there were some other ones, Tashi and some other folks, but I think the other guys, everybody's just getting too old to stay up or wake up early, if not.
AI bots have replaced my mods, so no. I outsourced my mods to this AI bot made by Elon Musk. Bans anybody who talks about Tesla not being the greatest.
Hey, Hup, I gotta just say, as Flapjack said, or not Flapjack, I was about to throw Flapjack under the bus, but Stevie Gottrix wanted me to say suck on my dick.
Suck on my dick, dude. He's also calling White Shadow a racist noob. Not sure what that's about.
I don't know, yeah, but... Hello?
Did your parents buy you a Tesla, Dave?
Nope.
They should have. You deserve
it. Yeah. I deserve to have my car lit on fire and...
No, you deserve a Tesla, bro. Not like this shitty Cybertruck, like a Tesla. Like
a Tesla, yeah.
Their cars are cool. The Cybertruck is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, MaxPax loses his scout probe like an absolute noob, dude. Oh.
Get noobed on. Oh, man. And Gerald's doing a great...
dude.
Gerald's really good at doing this harass, though. He usually drops 3 pylons.
Yeah, the pylon block. You know, okay, so this is something I think I've noticed I'm doing wrong, too. MaxPax attacks the pylon with the probe and the zealot, and I always have to follow their probe.
Oh, Gerald used it. He can use the mineral path. Yeah, he's going to. All right. He should.
Get out of there, Geralt.
Oh, no, Geralt's actually waiting. Because MaxPax is... Did you see him use the adapt? He wants... Oh, maybe not. I thought MaxPax was going to go try to catch that probe. All right, Oracle coming out. Max's timing actually about the same. What do you think, Hop? Not too shabby, though.
Is Geralt gonna proxy a pylon up there? No, the Zealot and the Stalker on the way. He needed to get out of there. No, he sacrificed this probe to the god. Oh, MaxPax didn't see it. Oh, he thought it was gone.
There is one, I'd say, egregious error, but anybody can have this happen, and it's late for Geralt, and et cetera, et cetera. It's not an excuse train. I don't know, without battery overcharge now, it reminds me of what life was like without battery overcharge. As dumb as that sounds, it is. Because you have to defend against the Oracle, And if you're like out of position with your stalkers, which he is, Sentry's gonna
the
help.
battery, no big deal, right?
Yeah,
no big deal, no big deal.
Well, there's the.
As long as he can click on a stasis word, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, exactly. And there's the running joke.
Stalker adept in the natural, pulling the attention away with the oracle, and then attacking the natural, killing 2 probes there. That's pretty big. Geralt's starting a proxy pylon in the main base, dude.
Let's go, dude. 2 adepts.
And then once again, like we identified before, MaxPax's blink is ahead somehow. Somehow his blink is ahead.
I think it's... Yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, it's the extra stalkers, I think. I could be wrong.
Geralt also need a sentry, right? 100 gas.
Yeah, a sentry and the, I think he threw out an extra...
Dave, are you ready to join Canada as their great and glorious 11th province?
Why not?
Yeah, dude. Let's abdicate from the United States. That place no longer exists and is not worthy of mention. Go join Canada.
I'm just thinking of in memes with that, because how things are, and I don't want to, you know, I honestly don't really, you know, everybody's got opinions and assholes, but my take is, I just think of that meme from the movie Canadian Bacon with John Candy, and he's Canadian too, and he's just like, they're at the hockey game, and he's like, and their beer sucks, and all the Canadians just go and just fucking, the Canadians all go and just beat the shit out of them. Oh, Carol, gonna throw a probe in. Yeah, so, like they're the
How
entire
dare you!
crowd. Yeah, literally the entire crowd and all the bleachers going. Yeah.
Oh, he baited him! He baited him into the stasis. Oh, the stalkers! I love it when they dance while they're in the stasis ward.
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Oh, force fields are clutch. It's gonna buy him some time. Will it be enough?
It's actually good. Yeah, I think he's still ahead on the stalker count a little bit.
He's got a nice target fire. Now it's a little dicey. MaxPax with another stasis.
Oh, he's gonna go into the next blink. Oh, he almost took the stasis ward again, straight in the dome, dude. He's taking fucking back shots from these stasis wards.
Oh, Geralt is. Uh-oh.
Oh, he gets stasis warded again. Oh,
you know the worst part about that one is the Nexus is gonna go down. It's not necessarily game, I don't think.
The Nexus going down is pretty rough. He's gonna start up 4 gateways, so he's gonna 2-base all in, right?
Yeah. 6 gateways.
Pray that he can overcome the economic disadvantage by all-inning on the army.
Okay, that was a sick blink, not gonna lie.
There's no battery to save him here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice last second blink. Wow.
That last aggressive blink was a little rough. Not gonna lie. Where's the bracket? Exclamation mark B, dead game. Here you go. Sorry. And then
exclamation mark D, dude. D's nuts.
D's nuts. I'd like to try to set up the deck. I know it's not like whatever, but maybe we can get your viewers in too. The next Kirktown chat brawls, if you want to cast that shit, if I point it out right.
Okay.
I want to get like scrub. I might division it up a little bit, but we're talking like scrub leagues. I'm like, yeah, maybe we should have something for like even you to play in one too. But I mean, like, the shit's fun, man. And we actually had some crazy.
Oh, MaxPax cut his army in half here. Wow, he just got really lucky on the positioning.
Yeah.
Well, that was not a good blink though. He didn't know the other stalkers were to the north of him, and he loses his oracle.
Yeah.
Oh, Geralt on 8 gateways, not able to maintain an army lead.
Yeah.
It's a disaster. He doesn't have +1 attack either. Oh.
Yeah, MaxPax is about to have +1. That's the but Geralt still. Well, he was maintaining a lead. He's struggling too, but then it became
not good enough. There's a couple zealots here to tank for MaxPax as well. Just what can you do, right? What can you do?
War Prism. Oh yeah, it's over. GG.
GG. It's over, dude. MaxPax is superior. Everyone needs to adopt his play style instead of trying to pretend like 2-gate is still the way to play the game.
Well, I mean, I feel like MaxPax is. We'll put it this way. I think right now, there's a hard time to assess it on there. Overall, he's going to be statistically favored to beat Geralt, but I've definitely seen Geralt take Max Packs out enough times, too. On the other, my take on it. I think it depends. And also on the different maps here, there's something, but I think it's more to do with Geralt being tired. Like, he's definitely a little better at micro than what we just watched. I'm not like, you know, I agree that Max Packs is...
Oh, yeah, no, that looked like a tough game.
I mean, like, now with...
Yeah, Max Packs just, like, he's so good at, like, pulling the attention of the player around, right?
But, you know, I don't think you necessarily need to be hero per se to beat him, you know, is what I'm getting.
Messaging me. Someone's messaging me from a no-name account because they have no account on you. Oh, he tried to start the game with me playing it.
Wait. Oh, that's funny.
I'm the host now. I am the host now. Look at me. I am the host now.
Was it Geralt starting to play or Max Packs? I forget.
Look at me. I am the host now. They're both ready. Okay. I am the one in control. Well.
Look at you, how the tables have turned.
The tables have turned, dude.
He's MC Hop.
He's been sitting in the Discord, dude. He's waiting for you, Eric.
MC Hop, guys.
Dude. Quit dodging, Eric. Eric, why do you want to beat up on Wootsicle so bad, bro?
What's up with Eric? Yeah, I don't understand.
What did Wootsicle do to you, my bro? Game number 3 of the finals. Will Max Packs take it home once again? He is the master of PvP.
And his opponent in the upper right-hand corner. Does he have a shot for reverse sweep? It's going to be tough. He's tired. He's Polish. It is Geralt.
Is he actually Polish?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
You don't think he's actually
from Bavaria?
From where?
He's from Bavaria, dude.
Bavaria? Is he really originally from Bavaria?
He's a Witcher, dude.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Are Polish jokes allowed here? Absolutely, dude.
And Hup, just in case he's listening.
Oh, the probes kissing in the middle. Oh, they blocked each other for like 2.5 seconds.
You know whose birthday it is today? I had to put it in my stream because he's my numero uno dude. It's Mr. Yeti's birthday today.
Oh, old man Yeti, dude.
Old man Yeti. He's probably sleeping by now, but...
Oh, dude. I know he's drinking lots of beers and smoking lots of cigarettes.
Yeah, Yeti actually doesn't smoke. I mean, he's actually probably... He usually only... He's not a DJ. Speaking of which, Hup...
Yes?
You prompted me. I've not drank today, but I'm going to have a beer.
No, Dave, don't do it. Resist the devil.
Yeah, I'm just having a beer.
And he said, drink a beer. And Dave was like, I'll have a 12-pack.
Nah, I got some beers around, but I'm not. It's too late. It's too
I feel
late.
like alcohol is a disgusting, horrible poison, and it should be outlawed. I unironically believe that prohibition never should have ended, and that alcohol is literally a poison.
Well, I definitely agree it's a poison, but I don't know.
Virus to lower the IQ of the population.
That being said, had I not started drinking as much as I did, I actually was once a fairly intelligent human being.
You're still there, dude. You just gotta, you know. Yo, the double pylon block. He's gonna actually let it finish this time. I'm kind of surprised. He almost never does that. Is he going for the cyber? Oh, he wanted the cyber! Max Packs expertly deflects the probe. Yeah. The way that he uses the Zealot and his probe to, like, zone the enemy player's probe away from where they want to go is really legendary, right? Like, it's just crazy how good he does that.
Yeah, he's really... At the same time...
Spots the 2 stalkers in the middle, too, and dodges them entirely with the adept, so...
At the same time, Gerald is usually, as you saw previously, he's pretty good at catching. A nice catch on the adept, Gerald.
Gerald. Find it. I think it's going to shade, but it's going to take a lot of hull damage here, right?
Oh my god.
to be close. Oh, just barely shades out of there. One hit point. He matrix dodged the laser beam from the stalker in mid-flight.
Yeah, and that being said, MaxPax actually got his Twilight faster this game, and the Oracle is ready to go kick some. Oh my gosh, Geralt, don't worry about the Adept. Worry about the Oracle. He's going to proxy a Dark Shrine or something. But
Geralt, oh, he's being a sneaky git. You know, this is the problem with making the Sentry, right? Because, oh god, oh, he's trying so hard to kill it. No, his whole mineral line. MaxPax, too good. Puts the stasis ward in between the minerals so that you can't stack the workers on top of it. Oh no! He gets his whole mineral line stasis again, and he's attacking the natural.
Geralt actually did something smart there. He did the best thing you possibly could do, in my opinion, right there, and that was pull one of the remaining workers instead of having your whole mineral line stasis again when it's unstasis. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty tough, dude.
Dark Shrine. He's got a Dark Shrine.
He's getting away with it. You know, he's proxying a Stargate. Like, what? I don't know about this, right?
Dude, I mean, usually Geralt's a DT kind of guy.
Yeah, I don't know about this. He hasn't started the Twilight Council upgrade either.
Yeah, well, he got picked apart, man. That's an insane. That was literally like...
Oh god, not again.
1,000 resource
He's getting away with it. He catches the gas geyser workers too, and he just puts down another one. Geralt pulled back in too soon.
He's just getting bullied.
So fucking mean, dude. He's getting bullied so hard. But MaxPax is completely naked in the main base. The Oracle could get like 6 or 7 kills, and maybe.
It's amazing.
Just maybe equalize the game, but no blink on the way for Geralt. Well, I guess it's on the way now, but almost a minute late on that. That's pretty tough.
Like, the lost mining is just nuts, dude. That's bad news bears.
Is wild.
Like, I mean, that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh,
like,
he uses the hallucinate right as the stalkers run in, so he doesn't have a guardian shield or force field.
Yeah, I gotta give my man Geralt some credit here, though. This is the time, I will say with 100% certainty, it's got to be the I'm tired factor at this point. MaxPax is that good, but he's definitely plays usually a little.
These are some relatively uncharacteristic mistakes, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh, the F2 back with 2 oracles.
He does have a force field. He catches 2 of the stalkers. Okay, not a bad start to the defense. His double oracles about to shark into the main, and MaxPax is heavily distracted right now.
Yeah, MaxPax is...
But he's got Blink finished, though. The Oracle's in the main base, getting kills finally. Some counterattack finally taking place here. Oh, MaxPax not able to pay attention. Oh, Geralt lost the Oracles. No.
You know, that would have been the perfect opportunity for Geralt to do stasis wards. If he stasis warded...
Yeah, if he had stasis warded like the third and the main at the same time, that would have been pretty big, right?
Or if he split up the...
Micro at the front.
The fact
that
the fact that MaxPax is up a base is the... still, look at that micro
for
Geralt right there. He actually... He did
10 workers. It's 10 workers to 5, okay, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Our boy's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, Jim.
The Witcher is dead.
Still, he's got to be pretty happy. He's going to give us the last fight to the end, but I guarantee he's still pretty happy about everything else other than this.
Second place, dude, it's not bad, right? Like,
no, he's...
StarCraft 2 tournaments are so stacked, especially these weeklies, you know? Like, it's like literally every high-level player shows up for this stuff, regardless of their level of activity right now.
Yeah, man. It's, well, everybody except for the Zergs, apparently.
Everybody except for the Zergs, because they're too busy fucking smoking beers and drinking cigarettes and making $2,000 a month off of a Patreon where they coach Diamond League players.
GG, MaxPax takes it.
GG. MaxPax unceremoniously ousting our boy from the game.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
It's a rough series, dude.
Well, we had Solar and Dark forfeit. Dark is getting ready for that time, unfortunately, which sucks for everybody.
Yeah, he has to go to the military.
And he did sign up, but he had to... Yeah, but Solar also forfeit. And then Cham let Special go in because he had faith in Papa Chulo. And Special did a good fucking job.
You got a game off Max Packs, dude.
Like, convincingly, too. That was crazy.
You got a game off Max Packs. Was it with the 2 Racks Reaper build?
No. It was with... It was a double gas.
Could you send me the replays?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all together for Stego and put them in there, and I'll try to send them to you, because I've not done that. Thanks. You still streaming, Hup?
I am, but I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. Yo, TBBDD, thank you so much for the follow.
Well, Hup, have a good night. I'm gonna hang out for a minute and wait for you. I'm going to probably raid over to you in a few.
Casting with me, that was fun. It's always
Yeah.
nice.
Hell yeah, man.
Hit me up if you want to do the Hub Cup stuff. I'm gonna schedule the next one for next weekend.
For sure. And I got some stuff with you too. I got some ideas. I'd like to do some more stuff with Mr. Hup.
Hit me up about the what were you saying? It's like a viewer tournament, right?
Yeah. And we can get you got your guys in too, and like whatever. It's like it's the Kirktown Bash. We can figure it out. It'll be cool. Kirktown. Yeah. Sounds good. All right, I'll catch you later.
I love that guy in your chat named SC2 Dead Game that made his account in 2010.
Dude, he's actually, I thought he would be a troll. I'm like, this guy's definitely a troll, right? Well, no, I played him on I played as Zerg on ladder with my Terran, and he's like, funnily enough, I'm off racing Zerg as Terran. I go, because he goes, oh, you're a Terran player. I'm like, no, I'm a Protoss player. I've just been playing it. We were laughing, like, he's actually pretty sick. He just goes, I don't really use Twitch much, so.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna drop out of here and go to the bathroom. Thank you so much, dude.
Yep, see you. Yeah, actually, you're a good dude, SC2 Dead Game. It was cool to meet you on ladder. I was a little, I thought you'd be a troll with that name, you know what I mean? You gotta understand that. It's no insult. Guys, I'm gonna give Hup a minute to get back, unless you guys are gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, everybody, for everything. It's not too late. If you're new here, smash that heckin' follow button. Really tired here. Thanks, Zesty and Roddy for the raids again, and Krista, Maijti, Skatu, Tater Tutor for subs, and Tater gifted a sub to Craig the Shoe Shiner, and all the fallows. Big, huge thank you. Caveman, good to see you. I thought he was gonna say SE2 replay stats too, funnily enough. Mr. Caveman, I literally was on the same page as you. I swore he was gonna say it, and I'm like, well, I'm good thing I didn't say anything right then. It's not refreshing. Shit, I need to get SCE Light to refresh, guys. We're gonna give Hop a minute. We can hang out for a moment, or I can just raid over. I'm like right here right now. I gotta get going. Let's see. Son of a bitch. SE Light admin. Let's see if this works. I might have to reboot my computer before it. Start. Okay, now it's gonna pull all the files. I'm just getting these replays together. And big thank you to Stegosaurus for putting this on in Pig. All right, Zesty. Yeah, Nicarac rename. Bada bing. Bada boom. And we'll raid over to Hup in a minute. Might as well if he's renaming on Hup's a grinder. Make sure you follow Hupsea. Much love, guys. I gotta do some things before bed. I really don't want to. I wish I was not lazy earlier. It's now gonna bite me because I don't want to do it when I'm tired. All right. Let's go over to Hup. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Yeah, no problem, Hans. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to check out that link you sent me, Hans, too. Thank you. I saw the DM there. Have a fantastic evening, morning, or noon, wherever you are. And make sure you follow Hup. See you all later.